All right. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, we talk all things NFL. So if that's something you would like, consider hitting that subscribe. Also, make sure to drop a like on this show. It'll be much appreciated. We're going to have a good old time tonight, watch party. The San Francisco 49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The Niners 5-4, the Cardinals 4-6. Cardinals are actually, I believe, last in their division, or is it the Rams? Anyways, they're not looking pretty at all. Okay, last year they had that crazy start, right? What was it, 7-0, 8-0, then they lose to the Green Bay Packers, they make the playoffs, and they kind of fall short. Early exit. This year, however, I really don't know if they're going to make the playoffs at all. I really don't. I mean, there's still plenty of season left. The NFC is so tight-knit that they still have a chance, even though it may seem like they don't have a chance. The Niners currently hold the 7th seed. This should be a good matchup. I am pumped for this one. This one is also being played at the Azteca Stadium in Mexico. So it'll be interesting. They have had a game here in this stadium before. I can't remember how many years ago it was, but I do remember them playing here specifically. So I'm pumped that they made the return down to Mexico, and obviously with COVID kind of, not being as serious as it was. Okay, that's why we have these London games now. That's why we have the first ever game in Munich, Germany. Now we're back in Mexico. What's next? I don't know. Maybe Canada. Even though they have the CFL, which maybe the NFL and CFL have agreement. Hey, don't come up here. Okay, we don't want you taking our fan base. But I'm sure there's fans up in Canada. Okay, I mean it's the NFL. It's the greatest professional sport league in the world, right? So, hey, maybe France is next, maybe Italy's next, but I'm pumped for this Monday night matchup on ESPN. There is no Manning cast tonight, so that's great. We probably won't be doing that. We probably won't be watching the Manning cast anymore on the live streams unless it's like a blowout or something, because it's kind of hard to, keep up, not only with their conversations, but with the game, and it's kind of like if you want to watch them, it's like a podcast style. So it's interesting, but we're here. We're ready to rock and roll. Appreciate everyone who is going to be tuning in tonight. Appreciate y'all for watching right now. Make sure to vote on the poll who you have winning tonight. So far, 100% of you have the 49ers, but there is also only one vote. So make sure to vote on the poll. I believe tonight I took the 49ers. John, unfortunately, I'll give you an opportunity right here. I know you're watching. You chose the Cardinals earlier in the week. I'm assuming not knowing that Kyler Murray was not going to be playing this game. So same situation as a couple weeks ago when Matthew Stafford and Kyler Murray were playing. I think that was last week. I allowed you to change your pick. So right here before, you have the opportunity to change your pick if you want to the Niners, and I will count it. So let me know. If you want to change it, I'll let me know. Okay? Because they are rolling with Colt McCoy tonight, so it'll be interesting to see how this Cardinals team kind of, bounces back in a way. Because what have they done recently? Let's go take a look. So they did beat the Rams, okay, but the Rams stink, but they actually handed them a decent loss, so that's promising, right? And then before that, they lose to Seattle, they lost to Minnesota. The Cardinals, man, I mean, they're right there. They're right there. They're trying to figure out something. They're trying to get into a groove, and it's hard to do that. But I think they'll get there, because then they have the Chargers after this week. They got their bye week. They can kind of sit and rejuvenate a little bit. Then it's Patriots, Broncos, Bucks, and then Falcons and the Niners to end the season. So lot of season left right now for the Cardinals. So they can kind of turn this thing around. We'll see what happens. As for the 49ers, look, they are currently on a 2-game win streak. They had a bye week, week 9. Now they're rolling against Arizona. If they win tonight, they go to the New Orleans Saints, who've kind of been struggling a little bit recently. They can beat them. Then it's Miami. That'll be a tough game, tough matchup. Mike McDaniel coming back, I believe. Yeah, coming back to San Fran to kind of see what he does. Tampa Bay, and then you got Seattle, Washington, Vegas, and Cardinals to end the season again. So both these teams, okay, they're right there. Just got to keep fighting, find a way to win ball games, execute the game plan, and they'll be fine, man. Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey. You have those three for a reason. Okay? No more early exits. No more getting to the NFC Championship game and blowing it. No more getting to the Super Bowl and blowing it. If you want it, has to be now. Has to be now. Okay? So, or within at least the next 3 years. But appreciate everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like yet again and subscribe to the channel. Our goal is 200 by December 1st. It's going to take a little bit to get there, but I think we can do it. We're currently at like 169-ish, if I'm not mistaken. So it'd be appreciated. And if you already are subscribed, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's test this game audio out after I shut this off. They're going by. Actually. Love the energy. Absolutely love the energy. Beautiful. Let's go. Here we go. The kickoff of the Niners-Cardinals game is now. It is raining there. Be interesting to see how that affects these the field conditions, the playing ability. And the Cardinals will let that one go out the back of the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 25. Oh, it's just starting to rain. Okay. Oh man, Estadio Azteca altitude 7,280 feet. Take in mind, Denver Broncos are a mile above sea level. This is way above there. Okay, so we got first 10 ball at the 25. Colt McCoy under center, sends a man in motion. He'll hand it off to Rondale Moore out to the right side. He's going to get eaten up in the backfield. Loss of about 6. We're looking at 2nd and 16 at the 19, I believe, yard line. I believe. San Francisco won the toss. They defer. That's why Arizona starts this night with a football. Let's go. A little different than the start Arizona had last Niners going to be feasting. Going to be feasting. Potentially. Potentially. Right on the first play of the game to Rondale Moore, but San Francisco, they saw it coming the entire way. Ooh, nice. Okay, so a pass out to the left side to DeAndre Hopkins. It's only a gain of about 6, so it's back to 3rd and 10. But Hopkins should only been a gain of about 2 or 3 yards. Made a guy miss and just kept going. Just kept going. And he knew there was the only starter in that offensive line to start the game last week was right tackle Kelvin Beachum. And they've had a lot of issues up front and a lot of different players that they've had to rely on. Holt did a great job of not taking the sacks. Sheesh, don't need it that big. What are you doing? A little pass out to James Conner. Incomplete. 4th down. Cardinals are pumped. 4th down and a blank. And it started with that play made by Lenore. Oh, I got to get the field up. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. They got the inside pressure. Then on Colt McCoy, and unlike last week when he was able to get the ball out quickly, receivers were able to create a little bit of separation. You see the rain falling down. It had been dry throughout the day. All right, it's set up, I think. They were about to kick off. But that time just had nowhere to really go with Then it does that. Nice little punt here from Andy Lee. He'll take it at the 30, and he's, ooh, he breaks the tackle, and he gets a nice little gain of about 7. Ball will be placed at the 37, it looks like. Come on, there we go. Let's go. Now it's working. Now it's working. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Yes, we are. Jimmy Garoppolo, 67% completion percentage this season. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, 1st and 10. Ball at the 37. Jimmy G under center sends Kyle Juszczyk in motion. Drops back. Hands it off to Christian McCaffrey to the right side. He gets a nice little run of about 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Man, it's crazy that Christian McCaffrey ended up on the Niners, but makes sense. You know, his dad played there. It's a great fit. Especially for a team that, you know, is sick of coming in second, you know, sick of coming in third. Here we go, 2nd and 8. Jimmy G drops back to pass. Looking over the middle, he has a man. It's caught. George Kittle. Oh, he incomplete. Man, he got smoked. Absolutely got smoked. Pass to George Kittle right there. Kind of catches it and then just gets drilled by Isaiah Simmons. But he never really had the ball to begin with. He left. He led with the shoulder. That's all right. Nope. No flags there. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Jimmy G in shotgun. He'll take the snap, drops back to pass. Looking left. Has a man deep. Oh, there's a PI. What are you doing? Throw the flag. Are you kidding me? What do you mean, Troy? Well, I mean, okay, never mind. It looked like he had his... So he tripped on himself, basically, but it looked like the defender pushed him from behind. But I understand. Okay. I was about to say, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? It looks so bright. Sorry if I'm shaking. Just got to get this camera to focus in again. Oh, nice. Oh, he stepped in the end zone. It's a touchback. Man, that would have been a beautiful punt. Just slipped there due to the rain. We gonna make sure this looking nice. We gonna make sure. Gonna make sure real quick. Why is it so bright? Oh, there we go. It's still bright, but it's not as bright. That is what we're talking about. There we go. It's so hard to figure out the lighting in this room because of the banner I got right here. This thing. For some reason, it reflects it weird. It makes me super bright at some points, but we tried one different color scheme. Not really a color scheme, but just a different type of lighting. And it worked, but it was still a little bit blurry. This one looks a lot better. It's still kind of cutting in and out. We're trying to figure out the right... It could be the TV, too, that's messing with it, which would make sense. But appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to drop a like on this show. And vote on the poll. Who you have winning this ball game. I took the Niners today. I just think it's going to be, that's how it's going to... They're the better team coming in this one. Obviously, with Arizona without Kyler Murray tonight. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Oh, speaking of which, hey, y'all. So, what do you think about this helmet right here? What do you think about this helmet right here? This thing right here. This is sweet. I love this helmet. Just scrolling around, found it, and I was like, man, like, can we find a way to incorporate this somehow? Like, it is beautiful. You'd have to change up the jerseys and everything, obviously, but I think this helmet right here is dirty. Absolutely beautiful. They need to start using that a little bit more. They really do. But seriously, like, what y'all think about that? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about this helmet right here? Let me know. You think it's cool? Think the Cardinals should do... How about this? Do you think the Cardinals should change their uniforms? Even better. How about that? Let me know. Or, like, update them a little bit. That's kind of what I'm meaning.
Starting offensive line combinations. 12 different starters along that offensive line. Both those statistics number 2. The Rams offensive line has been ravaged.
Here we go, 1st and 10, ball at the 20. Colt McCoy under center, sends a man in motion. He'll take the snap. He hands it off to James Conner to the right side. He's eaten alive in the backfield. That's a loss of 2. It'll be 2nd and 12. Let's go, flying around, making plays. This Niners defense, man, they getting things done. They are getting things done. I hope Arizona doesn't go run heavy tonight, because if they do, San Fran's going to be all over it. 2nd and 11. Okay. Colt McCoy in shotgun. Takes the snap and drops back to pass. Looking downfield, has a man. That is caught by Trey McBride. Hey, shout out. Got the same name, probably spelled different, but what's up? What's up? 3rd and 5 here.
Well, I like what I've seen of Trey McBride. Obviously, a young player out of Colorado State. He won the Mackey Award as the best.
I think they're going hurry up, even though it's not hurrying. You know, they're not going fast right now. 3rd and 5, ball at the 25. Colt McCoy in shotgun, sends a man in motion. He'll take the snap, drops back to pass. Throws it deep down the left side, has DeAndre Hopkins. Let's go. 1st down. Move those chains. Nice gain there for Hopkins. Nice job. I sort of need Hopkins to go off for fantasy purposes, okay? But really need George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey, and Robbie Gould to just have an absolute day. Got to score like 90 points or 80 points combined. So, and Debo can't see nothing. So. 1st and 10. Colt McCoy takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. It is James Conner. He'll only get about 2 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Ball at the 42. Is that where they're at? I think they're at the 42. 46 targets in 3 weeks, 36 receptions. Both most of the NFL for DeAndre Hopkins since he's returned, I believe. Or the last 3 weeks, anyways. Colt McCoy takes the snap. He'll hand it. Oh, it's play action. Throws it down the left side. Has a wide open DeAndre Hopkins. Gets drilled by Charvarius Ward. That's a 1st down. Move the chains there across the 50 to about the 39-yard line. Let's go. Hopkins is going to absolutely eat tonight. See, I hope they're not going to be run heavy. And here we go. We're starting to open it up a little bit. 60 receptions within 2 yards of the sideline for DeAndre Hopkins since 2016. That's the most in the NFL. Ridiculous. Dude has great awareness. A little dish out to James Conner there. I think he gets about 9 yards. Oh, 9?
Well, like I said coming into this game, Joe, that this pass rush for the 49ers, primarily a 4-man rush. They don't blitz a lot. But, man,
okay, gain of 8 there. It'll be 2nd and 2.
Throughout this season that you just have to get the ball out quick. So we've seen McCoy get
pressure.
The ball out quick.
Okay.
And you also have some of those
Okay. Colt McCoy trying to get things straightened out here. He's in shotgun. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off to James Conner. He bounces it out to the left side. He'll get the 1st down and gets drilled. Nice little gain there of about 5 yards. We're looking at 1st and 10.
He's 36 years old. And when we got a chance to talk to him, and I asked him,
y'all remember Colt McCoy's Colt days? What'd they go, like 0-12 to start or something? Just ridiculous.
A guy who was the 4th quarterback off the board in his draft year. He's the only one left standing.
You know, he played for the Browns, huh? Hand off, up the gut. Nice little gain of 3 yards. I think it'll be 2nd and 7. Who was that? Hey, how's the game audio? Can you guys hear it, or should I turn it up? Let me know. Let me know. Appreciate you, John.
He's essentially like a coach player now, as much as he's been around the game.
2nd and 6. Colt McCoy back to pass. Throws it down the left side. Has the guy. Oh, incomplete. He was double covered. And, yeah, it was good ball placement. It was just going to be tough to come down with that one, being as covered as he was. 3rd and 6. That was a beautiful pass. Oh, just right through his hands. Man. Just slipped through his hands.
And that was one that Anderson, should have caught. Charvarius Ward down on a knee. There at least to talk about the high altitude, and you wonder if he's just trying to catch his breath.
Well, how long have they been there? Haven't they been there the whole week?
Somebody the 49ers can ill afford to lose. They've already lost Emmanuel Mosley with a torn ACL. This is his 5th game missed. And
yeah, so they're like a mile and a half basically above sea level. So I think he's just trying to catch his breath, or maybe got hurt or something. But I think they've been there for quite a while.
If they lose Charvarius Ward and what he's expected to be able to do,
yeah, that would suck.
In this ball game, and then of course even moving forward, he's their best corner, has really played well.
Browns, Niners, Washington, Giants, and now Arizona for Colt McCoy's career. Oh, really? Who had that terrible year with the Colts then? I could have sworn it was Colt McCoy. I've been looking at this man all wrong. Was it Curtis? Was it Painter? Is that who I'm thinking of?
As Lisa said, these two teams prepared for this game.
Yeah, oh, Chris Painter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. Why did I get Colt McCoy in my head? Man, I apologize. Hey, one of the two. He's not in the NFL anymore. Okay, he didn't belong here in the first place. So it's the men's league. Men's league. Colt McCoy down the left side, overthrew DeAndre Hopkins. Got some tight coverage over there. 4th and 6. Looks like Arizona's going to kick that field goal.
Lenore is definitely trying to stay on top of him, and you see the
nice little hand fighting.
They're letting them play a little bit here tonight. See that rain coming down?
Yeah, it's really raining.
You just wonder, it's got to benefit the 49ers.
Not a whole lot of fans in the seats tonight, but that's okay. It's kind of expected. I think they're pumping in some noise right now. Unless it is packed. Kicks up and go. 40-yard attempt there for Matt Prater. 3-0 ball game. Cardinals have the lead down in the Azteca Stadium down there in Mexico. So let's go. You know what I should do? I should do this. Bam. Oop. We're going to go cha-bang. Cha-bang. Bro, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Nope. 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 There we go. Bam. Bam. I'm gonna have to add another thing here. All right. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you so feel to. We are trying to get some graphics here. Pull up. Bam, let's go. That look nice. All right. Okay, doke. Not too bad of a ball game. Kind of surprised the Cardinals got something moving there. Not really. Okay, they used DeAndre Hopkins. That's what they should be doing. James Conner kind of getting off to a little slow start, but that Niners run defense, that's top notch so far. Do they even have I do not believe so. A positive gain? Yeah, they do. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, James Conner, 6 yards on 3 carries. Only average, yeah, obviously. Okay. Rondale Moore, -6 yards. Ingram, who's that? Keontae Ingram, only 4 yards. So D-Hop's the only one that's doing something, moving down the field right there. That's why we got a 3-0 ball game.
In Mexico City, the capital of Mexico, and they have been having fun all week.
Now it's the Niners' turn.
Packed into this stadium, even with the rain, enjoying it all.
Yeah, it was. We got here extra early, not knowing how traffic might be, and the fans, they let them in 4 hours before kickoff, earlier than
Damn.
what they do back in the U.S.
They let the fans in 4 hours before the game. You know why? I bet they allowed them in the stadium 4 hours before so they can get just absolutely plastered and have one hell of a time. Just screaming, yelling. Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey leads the NFL in scrimmage yards per game since entering the league.
Well, I love that trade when they went out and picked up Christian McCaffrey, and I just felt that, not that he was being wasted in Carolina, he was the
First and 10. Ball at the 25. Jimmy G in shotgun sends McCaffrey in motion. He'll drop back the pass. Throwing over the middle. It's McCaffrey. It's caught. First down. Move those chains. Ball across the 35-yard line. First and 10. Niners.
Look at this number. He is the only player in NFL history to average over 50 yards rushing and 50 yards receiving per game.
I think he's one of those guys, Joe. Le'Veon Bell was one of them as well. I think he's one of those guys.
Here we go. First and 10. Jimmy G in shotgun has Debo and McCaffrey back with him. He'll drop back to pass, though. Steps up, throws it to McCaffrey. It's completed. Nice little gain of about 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5 across the 40 to about the 42. Nice little play there.
Who are you going to try to take away? Because they have so many
Not too shabby.
that can do so many different things.
80% of you got the Niners winning. Okay. 20% have the Arizona Cardinals. Yeah. All right, here's the snap. Handoff. McCaffrey up the middle. Gain of about 3. It'll be 3rd and 2. Come on. Come on, San Fran. Need an answer here.
Whoever the other team tries to take away, we have other spots to go with the ball.
They have an answer, and that's all you hope for.
See this crowd just get absolutely lit tonight, huh?
And what a luxury
See, there it goes.
Garoppolo has.
Just super bright.
Being able
For no reason.
to get the ball to so many different players that are really game changers.
We'll get it figured out eventually, man. Debo Samuel, little handoff, and he's drilled in the backfield. There's a flag, though, on the play. Lost about a yard. So the hold against San Fran. Okay. Looking at a turnover. Why is it so bright? Man, like, what are we doing?
Loss of 1 on that play.
Holding. Offense, number 85. That penalty declined. The result of the play is 4th down.
4th down. Okay, penalty decline, obviously. Man, what's on my shoulder?
Yeah, there he is, 85.
This is just ridiculous.
And he gets the hold there on J.J. Watt, trying to keep him from being able to get up the field and make a play, but didn't really have much
JJ getting
impact.
all excited.
Because Cardinals, I think this defense, when you just look at their numbers, they don't impress you, but I think they're better than what their numbers show. And they really rallied to the football there on that.
We're trying to get this brightness figured out. I apologize. For some reason, this camera doesn't like to focus. Appreciate you, Walter. It's driving me nuts, but it's starting to adjust a little bit. 3-zip. Cardinals back with the ball. Man. San Fran's offense, nowhere to be found so far. It is early. Very, very early in the ball game, but they got to find something. They got to get something going. I mean, they have 2 dual weapons in Debo Samuel and Christian McCaffrey. So, we'll see what happens. They got to use George Kittle a little bit better. Maybe Arizona's defense is just playing really good football right now. Like, honestly. Very well could be the case. Colt McCoy in this Arizona offense will come on the field, see if they can put more points on the board. Hopefully make it a 10-0 ball game. That'll be huge. It'll be absolutely huge for him. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Anyways, appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Make sure to drop a like underneath this video. Also, subscribe. Be much appreciated. We're finally back in Mexico City. Or not Mexico. It's just Mexico. Okay, at the Azteca Stadium. Absolutely dope. It's been a couple years, I think, since we've actually had a game here. Obviously because of COVID and stuff like that. Fantasy football team back from the dead, John said. Actually, let's go see. Let's go see. We gonna look. Let's just say I had a very bad week in fantasy this week. Like, horrible. Beyond terrible. Let's go. John climbing from the depths. 4-6 on the year. Going to be 5-6 after this win. Let's go. I, unfortunately, will have the same record as you. I've been absolutely terrible. Fantasy has not been my strong suit lately. Well, actually, it has. I was on a nice little streak there for a little while. And now it's just gone. 1st and 10, ball at the 4. Hand off James Conner up the middle. And he'll get a yard. 2nd and 9.
The Cardinals offense now without one of Colt McCoy's favorite targets from last week. Rondell Moore only played 2 snaps.
Man.
Questionable with a groin injury.
Rondell Moore, questionable with a groin injury. Doubt he's going to play the rest of the game. Doubt. That's what we like to see, John. That is what we like to see. Throw it to the right side. It's caught for a gain of about 8 yards. Be 3rd and 1 for Arizona. Greg Dortch, okay. I think he had a pretty decent preseason, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go, 3rd and 1. 5 minutes left to go in this first quarter. McCoy in shotgun. All right. Boom, takes the snap. Hands it off up the middle. James Conner hurdles a man. 1st down. Move those chains. It's across the 15 down to about the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
When you watch James Conner and really this offense, when they try to run the football, there's not typically a lot of movement up front. You got to dodge some people. This time, Conner just...
What a great athletic move.
Pick up that 1st down.
5 carries, 10 yards for James Conner tonight. Colt McCoy drops back the pass. Throws it out to the left side. Has a man. Boom. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8. 4 minutes to go in this first quarter.
Good job there, buddy. Very smart. Here's another look at James Conner on that 3rd down play.
Ooh.
It just goes. You got Jimmy Ward who's coming in trying to make a tackle, but the key for an opponent against the 49, you have to match their physicality defensively, really on the offensive side of the ball as well.
2nd and 8. Colt McCoy in shotgun. He'll take the snap, drops back, play action, throws it across the middle, has a man. It's Greg Dortch. Nice little, AJ Green, excuse me. I apologize. AJ Green. 3rd and 2. I think they're, 3rd and 3, excuse me. They're running a little hurry up offense. Man, AJ Green hasn't made the Pro Bowl since 2017. In 5 years. Been 5 years.
But he's a lot like DeAndre Hopkins in his ability to make catches if it's
McCoy in shotgun, trips left. He'll take the snap, drops back to pass. Throws, down to James Conner, who gets blown up, pass incomplete. 4th and 3. Arizona's gonna punt. Woo-hoo. Sorry about it. Good stop. Good stop. This already has a good making of a ball game. Like, it's going to be... It could be a shootout. But both defenses are playing phenomenal. So maybe it's just going to be a slow 3-0 ball game or something like that. Maybe it's going to end up being like the Patriots-Jets game, 3-3, and then all of a sudden 8 seconds left in the ball game. And wha-bam! See ya. Punt return touchdown. Anyways, we got a 3-0 ball game. 49ers will have the ball up next. And I'll be right back. Yikes. All right. Sorry about that. Now it's super bright again. Hopefully it'll readjust to the face. Don't know why it does that, but it is obnoxiously bright. That's okay. That is okay. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to vote on the poll. We got 70% of you say the 49ers are going to win tonight. 30% have the Cardinals. Okay. Cardinals could get it done, man. They have a chance. Not a bad football team. You just got to keep going to DeAndre Hopkins. Keep going his way. We've seen the James Conner these last couple of drives. He just can't get anything going. I mean, let's look at it real quick. Yeah, 5 carries, 10 yards, averaging about 2 yards a carry. The Cardinals as a whole right now have a total of 8 yards on the ground. So, I know it's early, obviously, okay, but run game might not be working, okay? So, let's go heavy pass attack, a lot of play action, kind of keep them on their toes a little bit, and they'll be in good shape. At least, I mean, that makes sense to me, right? But I think the Niners have to do the same thing, but they haven't really had anything going. Yeah, Jimmy G, 2 of 4, 16 yards. Chris McCaffrey, 2 carries, 5 yards. Debo, 1 carry, -2. Chris McCaffrey, 2 catches, 16 yards. They haven't done anything either. So maybe this is the drive they get going. I guess we're about to find out. Here we go. 1st and 10. Ball at the 18. Jimmy G sends Debo Samuel in motion. Drops back to pass. He'll just dish it out to Debo on the flat. He'll get a nice little gain there. Way to push forward. About 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6 with 2:30 left to go in this first quarter. And so if the Niners win tonight, they will be in first place because they're 3-0 in their division, and they'll be tied with the Seahawks at 6-4. But the Seahawks are 2-1 in the division. So this is a big game for San Fran. They need to win this one. There we go, Jimmy G under center. Little toss there to Chris McCaffrey to the left side. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it, 3rd and 6. A lot of fight from these defenses. A lot of fight.
You look at this game and the way that they've just not been able to get that running game going the way that you expect to see. Here's a look at the 49ers' upcoming schedule.
Damn.
Saints, first place Dolphins, first place Bucks.
They got a tough schedule, but it's
3rd down and 6.
not as tough as I thought it would be. 3rd and 6. Jimmy G in shotgun has trips right. He'll take the snap, drops back to pass. Oh boy, there's massive pressure. Gets it out to George Kittle on the left side, 1st and 10. Move those chains. Move those chains.
Yeah, it was a well-designed play on the outside. 2 receivers to that side. Kittle, he comes up behind Juwan Jennings. And Buda Baker just not able to get there in time. So pretty good pitch and catch there with Garoppolo and Kittle for that 1st down. And that's a down that they
4,835 career receiving yards for George Kittle. 2nd among NFL tight ends since 2017 behind Travis Kelce, who is 1 yard away from 7K. Yeah. 1st and 10, ball at the 29. Jimmy G in shotgun, or in the pistol, tosses it out to Christian McCaffrey to the right. He finds a little bit of a hole. Nice gain of about 5, but there's a flag on the play. Seems to be on the Niners. That was coming back. That one is coming back.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense, number 93. That's a 15-yard penalty at the end of the play, automatic. 1st down.
That's against Ledbetter, who made the
Damn,
stop.
face mask Cardinals, number 93, Jonathan Ledbetter.
At the end of this play, you see Ledbetter.
That's not a face mask? What you mean?
Not so sure there, Mr. Perry.
He had him right here. That ain't no face mask. That ain't no face mask.
It's a miss. It's a miss. It was shoulder pad, not face mask. But 15 free yards. And the first accepted penalty of the game.
Here we go. Jimmy G throws over the middle. Has Deebo Samuel. It's a 1st down. Beautiful play across the 45, or the 35, down to about the 32 in Cardinals territory. End of the 1st quarter here, 3-0 ball game. Cardinals have the lead. Niners threatening to take the lead from them. Need 6 here. Need 6. Big time. They're finally starting to get something moving. That's what we'd like to see. Still just absolutely baffled that the Vikings got that embarrassed this weekend. We got embarrassed. Colts almost snuck away with a win over the Eagles. That was a nice game. Big time game. Patriots, we talked about that. 8 seconds left. Punt return touchdown. How you doing? Keep it moving. Saints got a win over the Rams, but the Rams stink. They're horrible. Okay, Matthew Stafford now probably has a concussion. I guess they're doing him dirty. Okay, it's not looking good, but we'll see. Washington, man, they're making strides. Denver continues to be Denver for some odd reason. And KC, Chargers continue to be the Chargers. Super overrated. Like, I can't remember what word it was that Ty Schmidt used on the Pat McAfee show, but they should be better than what they are. But they've been like this basically since I've been alive. Their entire franchise. They look good, but they're not good. They never make the playoffs, and it could be the division that they're in, but they rarely make the playoffs. They just kind of continue to just shit it away. They're 5-5 right now. 5-5 right now. Honestly, I could see them being 7-3 or 8-2. If you're looking at their team on paper, that team should be 7-3 or 8-2 right now. And they're not. So they got to pick it up. They have got to pick it up. Baker Mayfield continues to be horrible. Absolutely horrible. And one of my coworkers at one point said, I'd rather have Sam Darnold. And he wasn't wrong. Baker has looked, he's a great backup. Ain't no starter, though. Ain't no starter.
Drives, you got a field goal up on the board, but what do you think about the way that Colt McCoy and your offense is playing tonight?
Yeah, he's managing the game. We know they have a great pass rush, so trying to get the ball out quick, get it to our playmakers. They've got a great defense. We've got to stay on schedule.
You've only played a quarter, but how do you think your guys have handled the altitude and the
Here we go, 1st and 10. Ball at the 32. Christian McCaffrey runs out to the left side, gets the first down, makes a couple people miss, and he's pushed out of bounds at about the 11-yard line, 1st and 10. Let's go. Niners are in the red zone. Niners are in the red zone.
Trent Williams and then left guard Aaron Banks, and along with Juszczyk at fullback, and here they come, and leading the way, Trent Williams is knocking down. He's knocking down people like they're bowling pins out there. He's amazing.
Yeah, he is. he's a stud.
He's one of the best players in the NFL.
All right, here we go. Ball at the 12. Jimmy G, little play action, rolls out to the right side, throws it down to George Kittle. It's incomplete. That would have been tough to kind of come away with.
On this drive, and touches-wise, McCaffrey's touched it 3 times. Samuel twice and Kittle once as he couldn't connect there.
A lot of conversation. Trent Williams won't like that I'm bringing this up, but a lot of conversation this week about him tipping off whether it was run or pass based on his stance. And there is a little something to it, but you still got to know more than that, especially when you're going up against him. And as Kyle Shanahan said, I have no problems with Trent Williams, and nor do I. And nor do I, for the record.
Sounds scared. 2nd and 10. Here's Samuel. He's got a block. Zach Allen can bring him down. And he's knocked down at the
So
7-yard
Debo,
line.
I saw a gain there of about 4 yards, I think. About 3rd and 2.
About Debo Samuel, about the time that Debo was being used a lot in the backfield, and he said, I don't want Debo Samuel to be a 1-2 punch. I want him to be a game changer. And by bringing in Christian McCaffrey, he allows Kyle Shanahan then to use Samuel the way that he wants, because McCaffrey...
Oh, the Vikings. They continue to just dominate. They did some kind of hilarious things the other day. Jimmy G, back to pass. Throws over the middle. Has a man. It's Brandon Ayuk. A touchdown, baby. How do we like me now? 6-3. 7-3 pending the extra point. Brandon Ayuk finds the end zone, though. 7-yard touchdown reception.
That was a 7-yard thing of beauty between Garoppolo and Ayuk. These are the things that people don't want to talk about with Jimmy Garoppolo. He's trying to hit McCaffrey.
These are the
on an
things.
angle route. Now he comes out of the backfield, and Garoppolo, you see him, he's wanting to get to him right there, but he's not there. He sees this defender, so he comes off of it, and he works through the progression for the touchdown. 7-3 49ers. And what a good drive. They use McCaffrey.
Here we go. 7-3 ball game. Niners take the lead. This light has got to get itself figured out, because if it doesn't, not really going to do much. Just going to kind of let it ride the wave, so to say. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Come on. Wish it would work just a little bit. Well, that's not going to help any. That kind of helped right there, but we need it to be better. Better. Yeah, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. You don't have to, but it'd be appreciated. Also, vote on the poll. Vote on that poll. Like 70% of you, I also have the Niners winning tonight. I do. So what's next week? What do we got Thursday? Thursday's Thanksgiving. I will be streaming the game. I have yet to figure out, because I got to stream the Vikings-Patriots game on the Minnesota Vikings Syndicate, the other channel I run. So if I can do a dual stream, I might. But otherwise, I might just stream it over there, the Vikings-Patriots game, which is at 7:20. Yeah, because I don't think I'm doing anything. I don't work till 1 on Friday, so yeah, we'll do that one. We ain't going to do the Bills, the Lions. We're not going to do the Giants-Cowboys. Sunday night football, we're looking at the Packers-Eagles. John, would you like to join me on that one? Your 2 favorite teams? We'll have to get the collab cam figured out earlier in the week, though, so I can I want to set up the layout, basically, for it, because I want, you right here, or something like me right here, and then, something up here, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But if you want to join me on Sunday, 7:20. That'd be sweet. I was wondering when the Packers had another primetime game. And lo and behold, they play next Sunday. So, yeah. We'll do that one. Then we got Steelers-Colts next Monday. Yikes. That's going to be a shit show.
Coming into the game, just one drive for a touchdown.
I'm hoping not.
Yards fewest in the league.
Hoping not.
On top they go.
But, doesn't look good. All right, here we go. Here's the kick. Then Cardinals let that one go out the back of the end zone. They'll have it at the 25, down 4. 7-3 bowling.
The job he did last week and getting the ball out, and he's continued doing that again tonight. You take a look at what he's been able to do from the pocket. He's not holding the football very long, and again, he's putting the ball where it has to be. This is an outstanding throw on that one, but he's averaging 2.3.
And those throws look so difficult from that angle.
It means that he's getting the ball out quick.
But like watching it, how the different angles, the different camera angles that they have, watching it from there, it's like, oh, that's easy. But what they just showed them, oof. Not me. Not me. 1st and 10. Here we go. Colt McCoy in shotgun. He'll drop back, hands it off to James Conner to the left side. Ooh. He avoids one and he gets shoved out of bounds. He'll lose about a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. The run game ain't working. Start passing.
When you look at them and how they've run the football this year,
Pass the ball. Get it to D-Hop. Get it to your weapons. You got A.J. Green. You got Greg Dortch, which, I mean, he could go off. And you got D-Hop. 2nd and 11. All right, McCoy back to pass. Throws over the middle. He has his man. Nice little gain of about 6 on Max Williams. Let's go. 3rd and 5. Come on. Get those chunks of yards, man. That's what you need. Oh, I forgot to shut that off.
At least they got it after that completion. They made this a manageable 3rd down. There are a lot of options now for Colt McCoy to pick this up.
3rd and 4. Colt McCoy in shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Has time, throws it over to the left side. He's got D-Hop. That's a 1st down. Nice job. He kind of floated it, so D-Hop kind of put it on the brakes real quick. Came back to it and was open on the sideline. Let's go, tippy toe. Let's go. Nice play.
You just can't defend it. I mean, when you've got someone like DeAndre Hopkins, Ward is running with him. There's nothing a corner can do. If he
Not too
tries
shabby.
to play the back shoulder, then you hit the fade over the top.
McCoy keeps, and he loses a yard on 1st down.
But a week ago, when they were going through practice and Colt McCoy was designated as
I
a starter, he
believe
preached to
I
these
have the
wide
right
receivers
settings.
all
Yeah.
week long.
Okay, I do.
You be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there, and I'll get you the ball. And these receivers, they did their
Come
part.
on now, no
and
buffering.
did his.
We
And
need no buffering.
receivers like that. They want to know that if they have an
2nd and 11. Ball at the 45, basically. It's like 45, 46. It's right in between.
He really has elevated the play for this offense in a game and a quarter and a half.
Colt McCoy back to pass. Throws it over the middle. It's caught. Gain of about 4 to Trey McBride.
Coming up, Jimmy Ward in there to make the stop.
We'll see what D'Amico Ryans wants to do here, whether or not he'll
3rd
come
and
up
7.
and challenge
Damn.
these guys or maybe bring some pressure. Overall, on 3rd down, they bring blitz more than they do in general.
Wonder how it was to put on that decal. I'm looking at, or I looked at Bosa's helmet and the way it's like shaped. The decal's like all bent and stuff. I bet that was tough. Here we go, 3rd and 7. McCoy back to pass. Throws over the middle. Has D-Hop. He breaks one tackle. And he's brought down at about the 40-yard line. Oh, there's a flag. Taunting. Are you kidding me?
They bring the blitz, and that's the blitz beater.
All because he went.
That's the taunt.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting. Number 10 on the offense. It's a 15-yard penalty. The result will be 1st and 10, Arizona.
Let him play, yo. That's part of the game. It's an emotional sport.
What they are trying to take out of the league. And so you see DeAndre Hopkins, the one who gets called.
Basically want them to be robots. Don't be yourself, okay? Just play good football. Don't be yourself, though.
So you do some good things. You got a good drive going against a good defensive
Stupid.
football team and pick up a
1st and 10 at the 45.
Kind of doing an A.J. Brown counting defenders when he had
Trips right. McCoy in the pistol. Little drops back, little fake pass, threw it to James Conner, and he looked silly on that. Just fell over. He lost a yard. 2nd and 11.
Then the flag, so it cost them 15 yards.
10 minutes to go here in this first half. Cardinals down 7-3 right now.
Yep. Now he's having a conversation. He wants a little more clarification. I don't know that he got it.
Second and 11, 5 times now.
Not, yeah, I was going to say. It's all because he pointed at the guys. Can't do that. All right, a little play action here. Cole McCoy back to pass. Throws it over the middle. It's intended for James Conner. Pick. Oh, picked off. And he's going to take it to the house. What are you doing? Why are you whistling at dead? He was down?
Second interception for Jimmy Ward off the
Jimmy Ward on the INT.
49ers, they haven't had a lot of takeaways.
I don't know if he was down.
They play a lot of zone coverage, and when you play zone, then you've got eyes on the quarterback, and you're able to get some of these type of deflected balls, and he makes a nice play on that one.
And what?
For the 49ers, their 8th interception.
It's just because he tripped on him? Does that count as touching him?
And now Jimmy Ward, too.
It's kind of weird.
Turnover of the game. 49ers lead and have the ball.
Kind of weird. But whatever. We'll take it. 7-3 ball game. Cardinals. Well, yikes. Gotta figure it out, man. Have got to figure it out. It's not a good drive. Not a good drive at all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to drop a like. Be much appreciated. Helps YouTube kind of spread it out. Send it out a little bit. So, be much appreciated. A 7-3 ball game here. Yup. Oh, what is probably have 0 vantage points from anybody, so that's great. Christian McCaffrey's been balling though, so that's great. Love that. See what he okay, D Hop 11.7. Okay. What's old Christian McCaffrey got me? 6.7? Seriously? Sick, dude. Thought he had more than that. Makes sense, though. Guess what? He only has like 30-some receiving yards and only like 20-some rushing yards. Is that what he's got? Yeah. 31 rushing yards. Okay. And 16. Okay, 16 receiving yards. Not terrible. He'll get going. I'm assuming. Disability claim denied. Unum. Colonial Life. New York Life. National Life Group. Oh, they're talking bad on him. Okay. They're giving him the business right here. Interesting.
In receiving touchdowns.
No, I shut Siri off today. I was getting so pissed. Because all of a sudden I'll be listening to music in the morning and she'll think I say, hey Siri, and she'll just turn on out of nowhere. And I'm like, oh, it just pissed me off. So I said, you know what? Fuck you, Siri. Jimmy G throws over the middle. It's completed to George Kittle. Nice little gain of about 7. It'll be 2nd and 3.
By the way, I got to go back. My phone's been blowing up. You know, when I said I was
I'm
65
blowing
years
up,
old.
I'm blowing
and
up.
I don't know if you know this, but I'm not quite that old. But what I've learned is everybody wants to tell everyone they're younger than they are. I go the other way.
Yeah.
I wanna look
You're
good.
older than
I
you
don't know
are.
what they think I am.
Well, that's fair.
Make no
It's
sense.
the worst when you throw that out there and then people kind of believe you. Wow,
Yeah,
you're
that's what
79.
Second and 3, ball at the 39. Jimmy G sends Debo in motion, and there's a flag.
Lowest play yet.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Timeout San Fran. Okay.
Taken by the sideline and Kyle
Got
Shanahan,
close.
who, by the way, is 3-7 as the head coach of San Francisco in his 10 games against the Cardinals. They were swept by Arizona last year. One game that came with Colt McCoy quarterback. Seems like the 49ers are starting to get a little traction here on the wet turf in Mexico City.
Yeah, I think so. They obviously struggled a little bit earlier to get anything going, but Jimmy Garoppolo, they're still not really running the ball the way that I think that they can. But
Man,
Jimmy Garoppolo,
I think I slept wrong in my neck last night. There's like a little knot, something.
Done some good stuff, you know.
A little
With
sore,
that
but anyway,
penalty
second and
that was
3.
on DeAndre Hopkins, he was still talking to the officials there during the break, but certainly after that interception allowed San Francisco to have even better field position.
Jimmy G in
than they
shotgun.
otherwise had.
Trips left. He'll drop back to pass. Throws it over the middle. It's incomplete. Intended for Brandon Ayuk. It'll be second and 3. Yikes. Don't like that. Do not like that. At least we know this game ain't headed to a 40-3 ball game.
He comes into this game as the 49ers
I don't think
leading
that's gonna
receiver,
happen.
and I really like him. You know, that ball
It did
comes
happen
in
this
hot,
past
and,
Sunday,
you know,
though.
with the moisture in the air, and you don't know
Yesterday.
what the conditions are like when the football comes
We got
up off that
smacked
slick
around.
surface, but he
Absolutely
did some
shit
good things.
on.
I know he had the fumble last week. He dropped what would have been a touchdown, but he also
Third
made
and 3.
some really big catches. And every time I watch him, he just continues to get better and better.
Jimmy G in shotgun, trips left, drops back to pass. Oh, he avoids the pressure. He just throws it over the middle, wide open. George Kittle breaks a tackle. That's a touchdown, baby. Let's go. We needed that. Nice job. Let's go. That's Stoy. I like it. We have got to get this lighting right.
Keep an eye on George Kittle as Garoppolo, when he moves up in the pocket, he keeps his eyes down the field. And right here, you see that he's covered, but then he takes off and gets vertical, and that's why he's able to get in behind that play, behind Buda Baker. Just really an excellent job between those two guys.
I mean, it's not terrible. I just don't like my face being that bad.
Longest play of the game, 39 yards to George Kittle.
Let's go. We got 14-3 ball game. Niners with the lead. We might have a 40-3 finish. We never know. I hope we have another one of those so the Vikings don't look that bad. That'd be sweet. That would also stink because that means the Niners might be good. And they might be good. It's not what we like to see. Anyways, appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this show. Be much appreciated. Helps the algorithm out. Helps send it out to other people. For other ones that want to watch this game. Nice little progressive show here, huh? Maybe I should create my own ads, huh? That'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of just beep. So there must be. Because eventually, once I get monetized, there's gonna be. I'm gonna have to put so many ads in every once in a while. I'm wondering if there's like a different thing that they send. This Friday, 9 to 5 is dropping. Thank you for reminding me, John. Yeah, so if you guys want some new music, my boy there, John Weller, he's in the chat. Goes by the name of Y4. Y-4. He's on Spotify, Apple Music, basically anywhere you could find music. He is most likely there, Y-4. He has dropped a couple bangers recently. What is it? He dropped, what is that? What is that one called? I know he's dropped Somber, and he dropped Dream. Is that what it's called? I believe. Yeah. He also dropped Dream, which is an absolute banger. Why isn't this loading? So go check him out. Go check him out if you want some new music. I highly recommend it. I will drop his link in the chat. 92 monthly listeners so far. Let's go, John. Moving on up. Let's go. That should feel damn good. All right, I think we're back.
Out to the 25 it will come. George Kittle's a wrestling fan. And before the game, he got a chance to...
All right, so there's the link. If you want some new music, go check him out. Y-4. Got some good stuff on there, man. It's been a long time coming. He's very talented. It's only the beginning. Only the beginning. Kind of slept on, in my opinion. So, first and 10 ball at the 25. Trips right. Hopkins out to the left side. Colt McCoy in shotgun. He'll hand it off to James Conner. He rushes it out to the right, bounces it back up the middle. He's taking it all the way to the left side. Gain of 4. All that running for 4 yards. I'll be better. 2nd and 6.
Got something going on.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned it. They have really struggled when they tried running the ball on first down. That time, Connor
2nd and 5.
on his own, but
8 minutes left to go in this first half.
Say otherwise, getting into long down situations, of course, is a losing proposition against any defense, especially this one. But go to the quick passing game.
McCoy back to pass, throws to the left side, has DeAndre Hopkins, makes a man miss. It's a first down. Move those chains. But can't be pointing at nobody no more. Cannot be pointing at nobody.
What they were hoping from him, but then also you got DeAndre Hopkins. He was suspended the first 6 games. Marquise Brown, he goes down. A month ago, he's yet to play at the same time as DeAndre Hopkins, and now when he comes
first and 10 ball at the 36. McCoy in the pistol. Drops back. Oh boy, he's gonna go. Nope. Oh, it was a halfback screen, and there's a lot of pressure. He was about to get sacked, just kind of threw it away. Should have been picked off, but it's 2nd and 10. Man. What happened? Oh yeah, I suppose they release. Yikes.
And so you've got the pressure because they're letting guys get to the quarterback. That's what they want. And then Colt, he really can't do anything with it. These guys, I mentioned it, they play physical, but they are well coached on both sides of the ball. I think this
2nd and 10. McCoy back to pass, throws it over the middle. Has Greg Dortch. Nice little gain of about 4 yards.
He's in his 2nd year as defensive coordinator, took over for Robert Saleh, now the head coach of the Jets. 10 years, a linebacker and a very good one in the NFL, and a head coach in waiting.
I couldn't agree more. I just don't think he's going to be around much longer, and Kyle Shanahan should probably start figuring out, I'm sure he has already, as to who D'Amico Ryan's successor will be, because
3rd and 6 here, ball at the 40. McCoy in shotgun, 2 out right. Oh, offsides. Free play. Gets it out to Greg Dortch. He makes a couple people miss. He's across the 50 to the 40 to the 30. Oh, he makes a man fall. How nasty was that? He just, and the guy said, oh no. Put him on skates. Let's go. But there's 2 flags, I think. There's one for sure on the defensive offsides. But I think there's another one.
Offside. Defense, number 97. That penalty's declined, the result of the play.
Okay, that was the only penalty. Let's go. Massive play for Arizona. All the way down to about the across the 15. Nice job, Greg. He just, and that guy said, nope. Nice. Greg Dortch, 47-yard reception down to about the 13-yard line. Colt McCoy in the pistol. Hands it off to James Conner out to the left side. He stiff arms one, and he fumbles it out of bounds, but gain of 1. gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
That's Darius Ward. He's having a nice first half. Playing the run. Helps when you got Greg Greenlaw coming in and finishing him off.
Spent 4 years in Kansas City with Ward. Nice free agent pickup by John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers.
He continues to play that right side. Because here he is.
All right, here we go, 2nd and 9.
As I mentioned, Hopkins lines up to the left side.
Ball at the 12.
90% of the time.
Jesus, got trips right, 2 out left. McCoy back to pass. Those are DeAndre Hopkins. He's got it. Nice little gain of about 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. Man, he ran over that camera worker. Hopefully he's okay.
Marvin Harrison, when he was playing with Peyton Manning in the Indianapolis Colts, to find a wide receiver that lines up on one side as often as he does.
I think we're running smoothly now. What's up, Walter? What you saying? I didn't see your message. It got retracted, huh? What you doing?
It's 3rd down and 4. Hopkins 7 catches,
3rd and 4.
77 yards.
Hopkins 7 catches, 77 yards tonight. Keep throwing him the rock, man. Keep throwing him the rock. Trips right. McCoy back to pass, looking right instantly. Has a man. It's Greg Dortch. 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal at about the 2-yard line. Cardinals threatening to score here. Let's go. Come on, make it a 14-10 ball game. Let's make this one interesting. Let's make this one interesting, huh?
Only 4 times was the ball in his area when he didn't
So,
make the catch.
what y'all got planned for Thanksgiving? You guys already have it? I had both my Thanksgiving this past Saturday, so that was pretty fun. What y'all got planned? Let me know. McCoy in shotgun, sends Greg Dortch in motion. Takes the snap. Hands it off to James Conner. He bounces it up the middle. That's a touchdown, baby. That is a touchdown, baby. What's up? Nice. Let's go. We got a game. Jeez, there's punching. There's shoving. Things are getting chip pay. Chip pay. Let's go.
That is a 2-yard touchdown run by Connor. His 4th touchdown.
That was a nice play.
Pretty good look up front, and Hufanga is the one guy
Hufanga?
that comes into Phil, and then it's just one-on-one. It's Connor and Hufanga, and Connor's able to do enough. You see Lenore's trying to get into the mix, but Hufanga was the one guy.
It's Hufanga who trains with Troy Polamalu. And he's having just an unreal, not really unreal season, but he's playing really like fundamentally sound. Like he's gonna be good for quite a while, hopefully. And the extra points up. And go. 14-10. Niners with the lead. They'll get the ball here with 4 minutes, 19 seconds left to go in this first half. Way to answer from the Cardinals, huh? Way to answer. You know, I will say it's kind of interesting that they decided to paint the end zones. It says Arizona and then Cardinals on one end. To me, being that it's international, I feel like you should have both names in the end zones. You know what I mean? Just to kind of, they're trying to spread the awareness, and I get it. It's still a home game for the Cardinals, but you want kind of, I think the more branding, the better. So you know, kind of like if you have the, like, okay, so it's Niners, 49ers, Cardinals. Now you're like, okay, who's playing? If you have no idea, you can look in the end zones instead. You say Arizona Cardinals. Okay, so that's one team. Who's the other team? I have no idea. I mean, most of them probably know, but just a food for thought, you know? Just one of those. Just one of those. So, yeah. Appreciate y'all. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you have already. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. 47% or 47. 67% have the 49ers winning tonight. 33% have the Cardinals. We're going to have a game, man. We're going to have a shootout. This one will not end up like the Vikings' horrible game. Unfortunately. That was horrible. I sat through 3 hours, basically, of the worst game I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Plain and simple. The Vikings stunk it up on Sunday. That was horrible to watch, man. That was very, very bad. Gotta be better because it's a short week. You got New England coming up. And let me tell you, Bill Belichick's going to have the Patriots ready to go. So we better have our guys ready to go. And let me tell you, I don't know. Really don't know what to expect after what the Vikes just put on display this past weekend. But yikes, man. Absolutely yikes. All right, I think we're back. Yes, we are.
This is a 4-point game. Good answer after that interception.
James Conner with that like little mullet look. Not a chance you see me in a mullet. No way, Jose. I'm actually trying to get this shit back. I'm trying to grow this shit back. Boom. All right. Now he's on the ball to 25.
Monday Night Football, the Colts host the Steelers at 8 Eastern on ESPN.
Matt Ryan finally back in the starting role like he should have always been.
They had the Eagles down 13-3 in the fourth quarter on Sunday. Could not hang on.
Frank was not the man for the job, that's for sure.
At home to Cincinnati, 37-30. That's on tap for next Monday night, right here on ESPN. Under 5 to go first half.
I suppose it was raining. Okay. 4:19 left to go in this first half. First 10 ball at the 25. Jimmy G under shotgun sends Kyle Juszczyk in motion. He takes the snap. He drops back to pass. Throws it down the middle. Has a man. It's Deebo Samuel. Stiff arm. Ooh. Stiff arms two people. But that first one, I mean, he took that man's face and said, "You like that? Eat it. Eat it." Just stuffed him into the ground. Beautiful. That was, I mean, he did that with authority. That was on Buda Baker. Took him and said, "Get out of here. Don't touch me." Boom. Let's go. First and 10. Jimmy G under shotgun sends Kyle Juszczyk in motion. He'll drop back. Play action. Has time. Throws it. Little halfback screen. Christian McCaffrey has the open field. Oh. Buda Baker out of nowhere. McCaffrey was about to let loose. That could have been 6, man. I didn't even see Buda come in. That is ridiculous. I had no idea he came out of nowhere. Like, he just, poof, there he is. Like, damn. First and 10, though. Sheesh. Buda's a dog. We got any Arizona Cardinal fans in here? Let me know if you are. I want to get your opinion on the Hard Knocks in season if you guys have watched it. Jimmy G back to pass, throws it out to the left side. Christian McCaffrey makes a man miss. Gets the first down. He's brought to the ground at about the 35 by Buda Baker. I mean, you guys can let me know what you thought of the Hard Knocks in season, even if you're not a Cardinals fan. I'm a general NFL fan, and Buda Baker's a dog. That's all I'm learning. He's a mean son of a bitch. Plays with so much passion, heart, leaves it on the field. I love what he's bringing to the table for y'all. So. All right, first and 10. We'll toss out Christian McCaffrey. Find another hole there, but he's brought down. Gain of 4. There's a flag on the play.
Mitchell is back in his second year from Louisiana, 6th-round pick that Kyle Shanahan loves.
Loves him. And he sees more of them than I do, but I do.
There's no foul on the play for holding as the block was legal by number 44 and 81.
Let's go. Nice.
So they pick up the flag, and it's a
Way to pick that flag. I mean, they picked that up nice and fast. That's what we like to see, man. What I don't like to see is these goddamn lights not working.
And McCaffrey's been the guy who's been carrying the ball, and they don't want to overwork either one of them. I just get the feeling that as we move through this game,
now it's really bright. So we go.
Of Elijah Mitchell. Now he missed a lot of time,
actually,
and he came back last week for the for the first time
Is that really
in
what
a
it
number
was?
of weeks, but he had 18 carries in that game.
Damn.
Left in the half. 49ers rolling. Up by
I mean,
4. And on the move again.
hey, that worked. We had the 2-minute warning, though. I believe. Yeah. Yeah, we're at the 2-minute warning. Appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. Make sure to drop a like and, hey, hit the subscribe right here. You don't have to, but it'd be much appreciated. We're trying to get to 200. We're one away from 170, I believe. I think. Last time I checked. Interesting. Why'd the chat disconnect? Okay. But yeah, man. One away from 70. Or from 170, excuse me. It's kind of hard to believe, man. Like, so I joined the syndicate. Obviously, if you guys don't know what the syndicate is, it's fan-driven content, basically. But I run the Minnesota Vikings, and since joining there, when I first started, I had 21 subs on this channel. 21 subs. That was June, late June, so July, August, September, October, November. In 5 months, I've gained 148 subs. Basically a sub a day. Got 30 a month. So that's pretty dope. So we're growing, man. We're having fun doing it. Appreciate y'all for you guys literally run the show. As much as I do, you guys are the ones who contribute. But appreciate y'all. We got a good ball game so far. 14-10 Niners with the ball. They're moving. They're grooving. Y'all see it right here. Okay, right here. That's where they have the ball. They're going this way. It's gonna be hard to I gotta do that. Just yeah. It's kind of interesting. I've never put graphics up here before, but it's kind of nice. Kind of fills in that empty space because I do not have a Cardinals jersey and I do not have a Niners jersey. And the goal is to get a jersey of every single team so that for, every single stream I do, I can plug and place their jerseys. But we don't have the ability to do so right now. We got 14 teams, I think. Ooh, throw over to Deebo Samuel. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 6. Isaiah Simmons hurt, though. He's hurt. Oh, boy.
Yeah, that was a pretty good collision. Isaiah Simmons.
Oh, man.
A lot of pain. We're worried about him right
What
now.
happened there?
He comes in. He takes away Juszczyk in the middle.
That right shoulder caught a lot of Deebo Samuel.
He has really played well right there. Yeah, that's.
Oh, might have hyperextended his. What happened?
Certainly not going to speculate, but he's been a good player.
So his arm was out like this, and Deebo just came. I wonder if he separated something or broke something. Yikes, that sucks, man. That's a brutal hit. I hope he's all right. I hope he is okay. Because you're looking at a torn or a broken collarbone, or you're looking at potentially torn ligaments right in your shoulder separation. I don't know, man. Yikes. Hope he's all right. Hope he is okay. But he did not look like he was okay. He looked like he was in pain, like big time pain. Oof. Yikes. That thumbnail did not work. That is horrible, bro. I cannot afford that. Maybe I put the wrong tags in. That's right. Well, yeah. What? Bro, that's weird.
Up by his shoulder as he popped up to his feet over to the sideline.
It's not okay though. It has to be way better than 3%. What are we doing? Pass out to Christian McCaffrey. They got the first down. Move those chains. It's across the 25, down to close to the 24.
Well, they just attack you in so many different
Connection's
ways.
kind of going out there.
They got McCaffrey to the outside.
And that's disappointing.
Baker here, he's trying to figure out exactly where.
I mean, it was doing good, really good right away, and now there's some outrageous different types of content suggesting my video.
Garoppolo reads it perfectly, but those are the one-on-one matchups that
What are you gonna do?
It's just hard across the board. It's like you said. I mean, who are you going to defend? And you stop one guy, and then you got another guy who's freeing up for you.
That is not acceptable.
Slow to get off the field and now able to do so. Isaiah Simmons comes right back in for Arizona. That's good news.
Let's hope it gets better. Anyways,
They lead by 4.
the 49ers will receive the second half kickoff, but they're up right now 14-10. They have the ball. Minute 41 left to go in this first half. Not a bad game. Great game up to this point. Niners finally figured something out. Seems like Cardinals may have followed suit, but we'll see. Trips left. Jimmy G in shotgun. Drops back to pass. He'll throw it out to Deebo Samuel. Wide receiver screen. He goes down. Nice little gain of about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Time's moving.
Chris Berman's fastest 3 minutes. And make sure you stay tuned for the final trailer debut of Avatar, The Way of Water. Susie Booger and Adam are coming up next. As well as a musical performance from Grupo Ferme. 2nd and 6.
Well, they had the 120-yard run
2nd and
by
6.
Wicks
About a minute left to go in this first half.
Outside of
14-10 ball.
They haven't gotten a lot going in the run game and on that last play, which is what I kind of expected to see a little more of from Arizona.
Jimmy G drops back to pass.
The run game.
Looking left. That's where he throws. Just out of the Jawan Jennings stretched hands. Bummer, dude, man. They're having some technical difficulties there in the Estadio Azteca Stadium. The screen keeps like fuzzing in and out. It's kind of crazy.
Of weapons or threats for San Francisco.
Man, they had a chance there.
Double move, corner stays on top of it. It's a really good job. But Jawan Jennings, as 49er fans know, he just makes plays more than he doesn't. But just really
All right, Jimmy.
good coverage.
Trips left. Jimmy back to pass. Goes over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Deebo Samuel. It'll be 4th and 6. Looks like San Fran's going to have to come away with the field goal. Excuse me.
Zero number
Jesus.
20, and it's 4th down.
It's a defense that likes to come after the quarterback.
We got a ball game, folks. Still one possession if they make this field goal. Come on, Robbie. Need it, buddy. Need it for the fantasy. Need those points. Lordy, lordy. 39-yard field goal attempt for Robbie Gold. The kick is up. And he delivered. It's good. 17-10. With about 43 seconds left to go in this first half. It'll be interesting to see what the Cardinals do, but yeah, they only got one timeout. Might as well just, take a shot, see how far you can get. And you got D-Hop, man. Got a timeout, 40 seconds. Shoot. Try to score. That'd be sweet. I would love it. Man, that's just...
I know you were living and dying with every play against UCLA. Good game.
Yeah, it really was a good game. And
I really hope that percentage
a lot of defense, both
increases
offenses,
because
you
that is
expect.
absolutely
Did some
horrific.
good
That's
stuff,
horrendous.
but, yeah, congratulations to
What I am
USC.
looking at right now.
Nice job that Lincoln Riley has done this year for our crosstown rivals.
So the yards even.
Vikings
Scoreboard
get
is
absolutely
not
beat
7-1.
down, and now nobody
Arizona
cares.
with one timeout.
Hey, Caleb Williams,
People giving up.
Watched him play a lot. Saw him some at Oklahoma.
Probably what it is, but I don't know, man.
Looking at these quarterbacks
frustrating.
and where they're going to land, someone's going
YouTube
to
is
get
not
run
doing
into
its correct
one
job
heck of a
right now.
player.
Unless I just have the wrong tags, but I do not remember putting wrong tags.
Arizona's lost.
Arizona's going to let that one go out the back of the end zone. They'll have the ball at the 25 with 43 seconds left to go here in this first half. Let's see what happens. Time to make some noise. Come on, Arizona, tie this up. San Fran does get the ball to start the second half, so you got to expect some urgency out of this Cardinals team. You have got to expect that.
As he should. That's why they brought him to Arizona, and it doesn't matter if it's Kyler Murray throwing the football or Colt McCoy. They're going to look up number 10 so many times. He's been doing it for a long time. And
here we go.
he's trying to play catch-up
Spread
now
offense.
after
Colt
missing
McCoy in
those
shotgun
first
takes
two
the snap, peels back to pass, throws it to James Conner. He makes one man miss, and he's tackled, but it still gets a nice little gain of about 6. Time's moving, 30 seconds. Second down and 4. Move. Second and 3, basically. McCoy back to pass. There's nowhere to go. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to take it himself. He slides down. He's hit, though.
And by diving, he is susceptible to that hit.
Nope, never mind.
And now
They're not calling a
18
penny, but it's
seconds
1st and 10.
Arizona takes their final timeout.
Okay, so Arizona takes a timeout right there. They're trying to do something.
Still
They're
got
trying to make some noise real quick.
Yeah, you see, I saw that head snap back. I want to take a look at exactly what happened, but just remember that big hit that he took from James Harrison when he was with the Cleveland Browns. One of the biggest hits you'll see in today's NFL. Of course, that was several years ago, but still.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. If this is your first time here, we talk all things NFL on this content. We do these watch parties, or on this channel, excuse me. So if that's something you would like, consider hitting subscribe right down there. Okay. Be much appreciated. We're 1 away from 170. Goal is ultimately 200, but lately we've been doing a lot more live streams. Eventually we're going to make our way back to the full live stream every single day like we used to. Just because now we have more people that might tune in. I know how to schedule these streams. I know a lot more now. I'm more knowledgeable on the YouTube game, so be much appreciated. Cole McCoy pump fakes over the middle, and he goes down. That's it, baby. That will end the first half. Sack by Nick Bosa. 17-10 going into the half. Niners lead. Cardinals, unfortunately, came alive a little too late. Just a little too late. Niners to receive the second half kickoff. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, appreciate y'all. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and for all of you that already have, thank you so much. We'll see you guys after the break. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. Get your fix with the Wicks. If it's your first time here, we talk all things NFL. Make sure to subscribe and like this show. Be much appreciated. Niners taking it to the Cardinals right now, 17-10. But the Niners, hey, they get bold to start this second half. They can take a lead. They can take a 2-possession lead. That is their goal right now. Get ahead, whether it's a 3-point, possession or a 3-point drive or a 6-point drive or a 7-point drive. Let's find a way to put points on the board. Let's take a 2-possession lead over the Cardinals, because the Cardinals have shown, a couple times that, hey, we can put points up when we need to. Okay, but in order to do so, right now it seems like they just have to go to DeAndre Hopkins. He seems like the man. James Conner and company. Look, rushing yards. Cardinals have 25 to the 33 rushing yards for the Niners. Run game ain't working tonight, and I think it's because it is raining down there in the Azteca Stadium in Mexico. For passing yards, look, Cardinals are outdoing them. 160 yards to the San Francisco 49ers, 153. So Cardinals have something working, and it's D-Hop. Man, D-Hop making these guys look silly, absolutely silly. So just keep going to him. I think if you have a heavy dose of a pass attack, you'll be in good shape. You'll be in real good shape. But Niners are gonna come out the gate firing. You know that. You know they ain't gonna let off the gas. Okay, they're gonna find a way to take that 2-possession lead. So appreciate y'all. 17-10. Niners to receive this second half kickoff. This is the first time in a couple years, I believe, that we're back in Mexico. So I'm glad this is the game they chose to be the prime time. I mean, it makes all sense in the world for them to do so. So let's go. Because London games, man, waking up. I mean, I do it, but waking up at like 7 just to get ready for an 8 o'clock game or an 8:30 game, like, I understand, but can't you move it back further, make it like a night game in London, and have it be like a noon game or something? It would look weird, but at the same time, I think it would be pretty cool. So, yeah, man, we're coming back here. The second half is about to begin. They're playing the commercial like they always do to say, hey, get ready. We're about to rock and roll. They're showing some first half highlights here, I think. Monday Night Football. Man, Kyler Murray, he's got to get straight, man. He has got to figure his injury issues out. I think he will, though. But I think that's why they sat him this game. I think he was ready to go. Like, he's about there. They just did not want to risk it. And I don't blame them. They put up a decent fight right now. 17-10. So, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens here in this second half. Those are some sick first half highlights. They showed about 2 of them, so that's dope. All right, here we go. Start of the third quarter. Doesn't even look like the players are out there. Oh, they're running out on the field right now. So far, Jimmy G, 153 passing yards to Colt McCoy's 172. However, the difference is Jimmy G, 2 passing touchdowns. Colt McCoy has 1 interception.
In the second half, I'm Joe Buck. That's the Hall of Famer Troy Aikman, and you think about where Arizona
might lose his job. Yeah, right? He might. I'm so bummed, John. Like, I couldn't believe I thought Colt McCoy was the one that led the Colts to that very, very awful start. Like 0-12, 0-13, whatever it was. And it was Curtis Painter. I can't believe I did that. Because now I have a way different perspective on Colt McCoy. This man, even on Hard Knocks, he displayed his leadership. Like, he means business. He means business, and he's a good backup. So, 17-10. Matt Prater set to kick it off to the San Francisco 49ers. Let's see what we got here, man. Let's see what we got. Take it to the house. Is that Andy Lee? No, that's Prater. Boom! Here we go. Here we go. Kicked out of the back of the end zone. Niners at the 45.
He thought that this offense played well in that first half, with the exception of a couple of plays that he said
so we got, what, 62% have the Niners winning tonight. Okay. I am part of that 62%. I did choose them earlier this week. I think I chose them Wednesday or Tuesday. It had to have been Tuesday. I didn't name my game picks.
He said, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. Just thought at the time they were the better team. Arizona without Kyler Murray, it's going to be interesting. Here we go, 1st and 10. Jimmy G hands it off to Christian McCaffrey up the middle. Let's go. Gain of 5 there for the 49ers.
They hinted at, well, is this going to evolve? And we're going to see more creativity as the season goes on.
Might see more creativity.
We were creative.
It's been a good game so far. Unlike Minnesota's game on Sunday.
Miami, he's in a good spot. Now they've got McCaffrey, so they just
How do you lose by 37 points in the National Football League? Like, that don't happen. That does not happen. Very often. Jimmy G, back to pass. Okay. He hit Deebo Samuel over the middle. Only a gain of about 4 to be 3rd and 1. Deebo's getting pissed. He's kind of been... He's been held in check today. Like, nothing has been happening with Deebo. It's been George Kittle and Christian McCaffrey. And a little bit of Brandon Ayuk. He has that 1 touchdown. Scored the first one of the game, I believe. Jimmy G, quarterback sneak. He gets that first down. Let's go. Let's go. Punch that rock. Move those chains. Did I shut my... I hope so. I did.
In the second half. Now, last week, in that game against the Chargers, the 49ers ran the ball 41 times, which is the second time this year.
That stat's really irrelevant. They're showing Christian McCaffrey's like missed game stat, and from 2017 to 2019 he missed 0, and then 2020 to 2021 he missed like 23. Well, yeah, obviously, okay. We know. Jimmy G hands it off to... Who's that?
He is a heck of a player, and the time that
Is that Mitchell?
They weathered it, I guess, but...
Yeah, okay, so Elijah Mitchell on the carry, gain of about 4 to be 2nd and 6 here.
Shanahan or his father, Mike Shanahan, they just know how to utilize those guys.
For the 49ers. 138 rushing yards this season. He's missed weeks 2 through 9 with a knee injury. That is Elijah Mitchell. I hate George Kittle's helmet. Horrible. Looks weird. Jimmy G under center. Takes the snap, little toss there to Elijah Mitchell. Gets tripped up, but he stays on his feet. Ooh! And he gets tackled across the first down. That's on Arizona. That was terrible tackling skills.
Good look here with this offensive line and the hole. I mean, there's Cardinals running backs. They haven't seen holes like that all year. And that becomes kind of the norm in a lot of ways when you follow the 49ers and all the different things that they're able to do. Good, tough finish.
Good, tough finish is right. Good, tough finish is right. Here we go, Jimmy G hands it off. It's Christian McCaffrey. No, it's Elijah Mitchell. Let's go. A little 9-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 1. Let's go.
We saw Trent Williams earlier in this game how he pulled. Now watch as he collapses in the way that he...
Hey, appreciate that sub. Whoever subbed to me. Means a lot.
And then creates a nice lane in the
We have 170 now. Only 30 away from 200.
on this possession.
Only 30 away. 2nd and 1 here for San Fran. 7 plays this drive. Or 5 plays, excuse me. First down for Kyle Juszczyk. Moving those chains. Let's go. 17-10.
What a job he and his personnel department have done. You know, they've made trades. Trent Williams, who we just pointed out, they made the trade for him.
Trent Williams is an absolute dog, man. The first ever, was it the first ever offensive lineman to be rated a 99 on Madden?
One of the most respected people to have ever put on
That's
helmets
ridiculous.
in the National Football League.
Madden's a lot of fun.
They've all done a
Sort
great job. He's
Gets boring, gets old real quick. They got to change something up.
very smart.
Yeah.
Talented roster.
All right, little play action. Ooh, okay. Deebo Samuel, he's gone. He's off to the races. Touchdown, San Fran. Deebo Samuel, let's go. Some trickery. He faked the handoff. He went boom. And he just went boom and handed it off to Deebo Samuel, who took off. Absolutely took off. 39-yard touchdown run. Let's go. Look at San Fran. I told you. I said San Fran's going to come out smelling blood, basically. They want to make this a 2-possession game. They did just that. 23-10. Let's see the extra point here from Robbie Gold. Come on. This is straight money. Straight money. Boom. It's good. 24-10. All right, Arizona. How do you respond? By running the ball? Because that wasn't working the first half. Find D-Hop, man. Find D-Hop. Gotta have trust in Colt McCoy. Gotta have trust. Jesus, there's Kyle Shanahan just absolutely yoked up. He's pumped. Make sure to drop a like. It'd be much appreciated. Let's try to get to 10 likes. We're 6 away. If we get to 10 likes, I'll be pumped. I'll be really, really pumped. Appreciate that. Man, 24-10. San Fran taking it to him. 60% of us have San Fran winning this game, too. That is me included. That is me included. I wish I had a San Francisco jersey. That would be sweet. Because usually this graphic and stuff, like this wouldn't be here. You know, yeah, that wouldn't be here. And usually I have a jersey, but I don't have a Cardinals or a Niners jersey. But a Niners jersey would be sweet. That'd be lit. Wonder who should I get? I was thinking Jerry Rice. But I got whoa, never mind. I got Randy Moss. Okay, Randy Moss, Jerry Rice. But that'd be a Niners-Vikings game, so I won't be able to put it up there. But yeah, gotta find a way to get that jersey. Anybody got any big plans for Thanksgiving? Any wild trips that you guys got going? I already had mine this past weekend. Delicious. Love Thanksgiving. Used to hate it because of wrestling. That was horrible, man. Like, I'd go have like one slice of turkey, maybe a teaspoon of mashed potatoes, half a bottle of water, and just relax. And now that I can indulge after being out of high school for so long, bro, it is, give me all the mashed potatoes in the world. Give me some turkey. Give me all the turkey. Okay, some corn. Maybe some pumpkin pie. Actually, not pumpkin pie. French silk pie. Man. Now I'm getting all hungry. Should have ate at halftime. That's my fault.
And that was the longest touchdown run of his career, 39 yards. Trent Williams down there, Jake Brendel.
All right. Robbie Gould set to kick it off to the Cardinals. Boom. He's going to let that one go out the back of the end zone. Cardinals will start at the 25.
Well, by design, they get moving over this defense. They got Aaron Banks coming this way. Tyler Cross will start that way. He's going to come around. But look at the impact that it has on the defense and the linebacker.
Let's see what happened here, huh?
As they get flowing to the play side.
Hey, John, you got any bets? You got any bets on this game or no? You just kind of chilling. Did you have any bets last night? I didn't do a stream last night. I thought I was going to, but I realized that the Vikings, playing at 3:25, I had to stream their game on the Minnesota Vikings Syndicate, and I didn't get done till 7:15 doing the post-game show and stuff. So nice little handoff to James Conner to the left side. He gets the first down and more. Let's go. Moving those chains.
For a crowd of just under 80,000 here in Mexico City.
80,000?
427 is the final attendance.
Damn, 74,000. It didn't look like that much.
Part of this is.
So you didn't put a bet on this entire weekend?
Defense out. Make things a little bit easier on that offensive line.
Estadio Azteca, Mexico City. Nice. Colt McCoy drops back to pass. He steps up in the pocket, rolls out left, and he'll take it himself. Gain of about 3 on the ground. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Another part of that drive for San Francisco in the first half, we talked about it, how they didn't commit to running the ball the way that they had last week.
You had one on Thursday, though. I remember that.
They ran the ball 7 times in that first half, and then on that
At least I
drive,
believe, I think I remember that.
They ran the ball 7 times. And a big part of that was Elijah Mitchell, of course, getting his carries.
He lost them all. Man, it's tough to hit a parlay. It is very tough. I wish we had betting legalized here in Minnesota, because that would be sweet. 2nd and 7. Trips right. Cole McCoy back to pass. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. There's no flag on the play. It was still 3rd and 7. That was a bad pass. That was ugly. I seen my uncle, he was using DraftKings, but he was using it was like a fantasy lineup where you pick a different lineup every single week and see how you do. But I'm not sure how you do the money on that. I don't even know if he does win money. Trips left. McCoy back to pass. Throws it, has D-Hop. First down. What I say, get the ball to DeAndre Hopkins. Come on, move those chains. Move those chains. He is the man right now. Him and Greg Dortch. Never thought I'd be saying that name, but we are. We're here saying Greg Dortch. Hopkins, 8 catches, 87 yards tonight. McCoy, play action, throws it out left. Has Greg Dortch. Nice little gain of 2. Hopkins can't block, though. That's for sure. 2nd and 8. That was a nice pass. Nice little play there. Nice little chunky yardage. 2nd and 2.
The 49ers play a lot of zone, and they're still playing a lot of zone.
Oh, boy, there's a Niner hurt. He's cramping. Jimmy Ward.
Maybe it's a cramp.
That sucks.
We'll take a break before 2nd and 8 for the Cardinals down 14.
One of the refs just said, hey, we need a commercial break. Go down. No. I hope he's all right. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, though. Appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like. Let's try to hit 10 likes by the end of this one. I think we can get there. We're only 5. 5 away. Try to get 10 likes. 68%. Okay, 68% have the Niners winning. I was a part of that. What did my game picks do this week? I think I did. Oof. I don't know if it was good or not. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 0-2, 1-2. Oh, boy. I'm 7-6 for my game picks right now. I mean, it's above 500, but yikes. And I need the Niners to win to go 8-6. The Vikings absolutely shit the bed, so that was great. That was horrible, man. The Lions, hey, they're on a 3-game win streak. Hutchinson is him, okay? Plain and simple. He is a dog. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Give it to him. He's an absolute stud. He's playing phenomenal football lately. Lions are playing phenomenal football lately, which is kind of weird. 3 straight wins. They're getting some nice ones. They got a tough opponent in the Bills coming up. So, hey, anything's possible. But good luck. Good luck. It's doable, but I don't know. Colts are looking a lot better with Jeff Saturday. I think that's kind of crazy. Everyone was kind of pissed that Jeff Saturday got hired, and they're like, oh, you should have hired from within, blah, blah, blah. And, well, I mean, he only lost by 1 point to the Philadelphia Eagles, the best team in the national, well, technically not really the best. Yes, you can consider them the best record in the National Football League. Okay, we'll say that. And kept it close, man. They had the lead for the majority of the game, but Jimmy Ward's headed back to the locker room. We're back. Appreciate y'all. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. Don't have to. We got trips right. We got 2 out left after James Conner got motion. McCoy back to pass. Throws it out right. Has a man. It's A.J. Green. 4-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 4.
That took a long time to get there. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a dangerous throw. And you mentioned Womack coming in for Jimmy Ward. He was playing a fair amount. Rookie, of course. He was playing a fair amount early in the season, but
Tell you what, Russell Wilson ain't Danger Russ no more. Cole McCoy throws it to the left side. Had DeAndre Hopkins. Beautiful play by Charvarius Ward. Knocking that out of his hands. 4th and 3. Arizona's going to punt this ball. Man. Just smack that thing out of there.
Really well played
Goes
by
up,
Ward,
has
trying to
it,
get underneath
and
it, but
boom.
it's the safety who then is able to come up
Nice
and
play.
make the play. Gibson on
Watch
there
AZ
on
fake.
the
Oh, they're
other
going
end
for it.
to keep from making that
They
catch.
are going for it. They go for it on 50%, 56% of fourth downs in opponent territory, which is the highest this season in the National Football League. McCoy takes the snap. He's back to pass. Throws it over the middle. It's incomplete. Just an awful execution. Awful. That's Colt McCoy for you. So, now I don't know, man. Let's see what happened. Oh, I seen what he was thinking. Okay. So Greg Dortch, he was running, chopped his feet real quick, and it seemed like he was just going to quick turn around. That is why Colt McCoy threw it there. Instead, Greg Dortch broke down and just took off to the left instead of turning back. So, yikes. Just not on the same page, man. Just not on the same page. Got to be better. Got to play better. 24-10. Niners have a chance to absolutely just run away with it. Okay? They can go up 31-10 right here. And they might. They really might. Their offense has finally figured out something. Deebo Samuel, nice little touchdown there the last drive. Brandon Ayuk's been involved. George Kittle's been involved. Those were the 3 touchdowns, I believe. Christian McCaffrey's kind of been... He's been doing his thing, but not really doing his thing. Okay, so I think he's going to reach the end zone at some point. Niners are they're scary. The weapons they have, like this is how they should look week in and week out. Plain and simple. Like this is a good team, and they're sick of those early exits, those NFC Championship exits. That the runner up to the Super Bowl. Like if you're not first, you're last. That's what it's always been with this league. Oh, you went to the Super Bowl? Cool. Did you win? No? Okay. So, I think they're sick of that. They're making moves, man. That Christian McCaffrey addition was a risky one due to his, injury-riddled history. But I think it was a smart move. And he stayed healthy this entire year. He's balling. I think he's in the right system, the right place, a winning franchise. So, it'll be interesting to see what happens, man. But Arizona, on the other hand, it's been a rough one this season. But there's still hope. You guys could win this one. You really could. Sometimes these commercials last forever. It's so annoying. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Hard Knocks in season featuring the Arizona Cardinals, go check it out. Like, go watch that at some point. It is incredible. I enjoy it so far. He's just absolutely loving life right now. That's the Spanish broadcaster, I believe. Radio host, I'm not sure, but let's go. Here we go. Niners with the ball at the 42-yard line, 1st and 10. Christian McCaffrey in motion, spread offense. Jimmy G. Back to pass. Throws over the middle. He's got Deebo Samuel. There's a flag on the play. There's a gain of 5, though.
Holding. Offense, number 74. It's a 10-yard penalty. First down.
And holding on the San Francisco 49ers. It's a 10-yard penalty, so it'll be 1st and 20. Oh, yeah. I'm Buda Baker. What you gonna do,
It's worth another look to celebrate him. And he's a Bruin. Even more reason.
This is his Jake Brendel's 13th career start. He has 10 starts with the Niners. Deebo Samuel's he's got cramps now. Okay. That stinks.
1st and 20 after the hold on Burford.
Jimmy G back to pass. Throws it over the middle. Has Christian McCaffrey. Nice little gain of about 7 yards. Not too shabby. He's 2nd and 13.
We saw Jimmy Ward go in. Not sure what it was with him, but he did jog in. So it seemed like, anyway, that maybe he was dealing with some cramps, and it looks like that's what they're working on for Deebo Samuel as well.
Using that hypervolt over on the sideline. Second down and 13. Blitz coming from Booker Baker, and this one was tipped.
Incomplete pass. There will be third and 13.
Baker got his hand on it. We'll find out. Either way, it's third down and 13.
Might have been, see Watt. It might have been J.J. Watt that.
Yep.
Sure was. They were sitting on the outside. They brought Baker off the edge.
Oh yeah, J.J. Watt got a finger on it. Okay.
They were waiting on it out
He's a
there.
dog.
So
Absolute dog.
this is,
Let's go, man. Third and 13. Kind of crazy what was happening to him not too long ago, right? The whole heart failure thing gets it shocked back into place. I guess they stopped his heart and then shocked it back up. Like shock started it. Jimmy G back to pass. Throws it to the left side. Oh, it's batted down by. Who was that? I think he should have had a pick. Marco Wilson, nice. 4th 13. San Fran's gonna punt now. Let's go.
He leans back a little bit, so that's why he doesn't stay out over his toes, and this surface is a little slick. So as he's
Boom,
trying
boom,
to
boom.
pull out of it,
Yeah, for those that don't know, I think it's still raining, but it basically was raining the entire first half at this game, so it's kind of slick on the field. Players have been slipping every once in a while. Not often, but every once in a while. Dude, nice punt. Oh, it hits at the 10, dies at the 11. Arizona will have it right there when we return. Monday Night Football on ESPN. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. 24-10 ball game, huh? 24-10. I'll be right back. I have got to grab something real quick. Alright. I think we got it figured out. I think we got it all figured out. This light is just bonkers sometimes, man. It is super bright at times, and then it focuses slowly back up to the face. So I'm hoping that is the case right now. But man, Niners have a chance to just. They had a chance to kind of run away with it, but they let the Cardinals right back into it. That Cardinals defense, they fight, man. Buda Baker has got that team going. He believes, and if you watch Hard Knocks, you'd know that he believes. I mean, he was spitting, screaming, basically in tears in the locker room that he's sick of losing. And they got home field advantage here in Mexico City, and he wants to take advantage of it. And I don't blame him. The Cardinals have not had a great season up at this point. What are they, 4-6? Third in their division? Third in their division. So, gotta figure it out, man. They gotta play better. Win here would be massive. Absolutely massive. Because then they'd be tied with the Niners, correct? Yeah, because the Niners are 5-4, excuse me. Wait, they only 5-4? Oh, because they already had their bye week. Duh.
Lists were honored on the field in front of a very proud Estadio Azteca home crowd. Commissioner Roger Goodell is with us tonight. To start your flag journey and find a league near you, visit NFLflag.com.
Flag football is a lot of fun. Coach it. I actually coached it in the summer. 1st and 5th grade, it's kind of crazy. Some of those kids are incredible. It's nuts what they can do. Little run up the middle for James Conner. Gain of about 1. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Arizona Cardinals.
I've been looking at
That
the
shit weak.
hand of Colt McCoy over on the sideline as he got the
Ow.
left hand stepped on.
That hurts right on the fingernail. Ooh. Oof. Colt McCoy is 20 of 29 tonight, 189 yards passing, but 1 interception. He drops back the pass. There's nowhere to go. Blown coverage or blown pressure. Not blown pressure. How do I want to say it? Whatever. San Fran got a sack. We'll put it that way. Okay? Nobody blocked him. Let's see what happened. Oh, no. Yeah, he was. It looked like there was supposed to be a double team there or something, and he just gave him one hand. He was through. It was game over. 3rd and a mile. 3rd and 17, to be exact. All right, McCoy back to pass. He'll dish it off to Greg Dortch. Trying to stiff arm Fred Warner. He doesn't get much. About 7 yards there. It'll be 4th down. Cardinals will punt. Yippee! Why is this light just so bright, bro? We just got to get the focus in.
Does not give up a lot of big plays. And when you get behind like that on 3rd down, you take a sack like that, and the series is
It takes a while, but I don't understand why. Boom! Andy Lee punting to Ray McLeod, the 3rd. He'll take it at the 47. Makes 1 miss. And he's wrapped up, taken down across the 50 to about the 47-yard line. That's where the Niners will start. Wish this wasn't so blurry or so bright.
Despite a lot of pushing and shoving.
Is there a flag on the play?
14 will start inside Arizona territory. Time now for our total replay brought to you by Adobe Express. Well, I came into the game talking about how good Jimmy Garoppolo has been on 3rd down.
Oh, I hate how bright it is. I hate this. Like, what are we doing? Working just fine the entire day.
When you get a quarterback who's playing this well, seeing the field the way that he is, it allows you then to run the ball like they did last week against the Chargers 41 times and then sustain these drives. But it's a quarterback down, 3rd down, and if your quarterback isn't throwing the football very effectively, you're going to have real problems.
Jimmy G, 4 of 7 on 3rd down tonight. Not too shabby. 1st and 10. We'll just hand it off there to Christian McCaffrey. No, Elijah Mitchell up the middle. Beautiful run. I think he got a gain of about 8. 9, okay. So 2nd and 1. Four minutes to go here in this 3rd quarter. Niners with the lead. I really want to see what this looks like.
Let the running back, regardless of who it is, pick their hole and go.
We'll keep an eye on Juwan Jennings and Antonio Hamilton, the 2 were
really bright.
into it after that last play.
Really bright.
2nd down and 1.
Oh, I think we got a false start here in the Niners.
They're going to blow this play dead.
Illegal snap. Offense, number 64. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
See that very often on a center.
Dude, what is this? Gross. I'll watch this shit.
Starts to move the ball. A double clutch by Brendel.
That's only
This
the
light is
4th
pissing me
accepted
off.
penalty.
Like, what are we doing, bro?
Both sides combined brings up 2nd and 6.
That's been a really cleanly played game.
Alright, I think we figured it out.
What am I thinking?
Oh, way better. Let's go. Elijah Mitchell runs to the left side. Oh, baby, he's got a hole. All the way across the 25 down to about the 23. 1st and 10 for San Fran. Let's go. Elijah Mitchell coming alive. What's up with Christian McCaffrey? Where's he been? Bro, it's amazing what just a flick of a light can do. It's been the same darkness in here like the whole time.
And the career that he has had, but
It's nuts, man. Nice little run there from Elijah Mitchell. 1st and 10. Jimmy G drops back, hands it off to Mitchell again. He's eating up. He'll lose about a yard. Be 2nd and 11.
Loss of 1.
I want to see another Greg Kittle, or Greg. It's another George Kittle touchdown. That is what I want.
But he won. He finally had to get up himself.
This thing looks
He's
sweet.
the best. I think it was Zach Allen that he was trying to get to help him initially. He said, "Heck no, you're all right."
I think we're killing it here. All right, Jimmy G in shotgun. He'll drop back to pass, throws it over the middle. It's Christian McCaffrey. He's got the 1st down all the way to the 13-yard line. Let's go. Move those chains. Move those chains.
You try to be a defender and cover him. Watch as he comes off the ball, and the way that he sets up a defender, and then just by him starting as though he's going to go to the outside, he buys himself a little bit of time, which then gives Garoppolo a chance to hit him before the other linebacker comes into the picture.
All right, okay, so McCaffrey's been lined up at receiver for the majority of this so far. Okay. Jimmy G hands it off to Deebo Samuel. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's basically it. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 13. 1 minute to go here in this 3rd quarter. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. 200's our goal. I think we're like 30 away or something like that. So, oh boy, there's an injured Cardinal on the field. Xavier Collins.
3 points is more than they can really afford to give up. Certainly can't give up a touchdown.
2nd and 10. Back in 30 seconds after a word from T-Mobile.
Back in 30 seconds. I can't, yeah, we can't put that sound on here. No, thank you. Hey, any of y'all play the new COD? What y'all think of it? How about the new Warzone, like, with it? Because it just came out. I haven't got to play the Warzone part, but I have played the multiplayer, and it's sweet. I like it. I told myself I was never going to buy a Call of Duty game again because I got sick of it. It was just same old, same old. It's kind of like how Madden's getting. It's getting real stagnant, okay? Just stale. And I bought this one, and it has exceeded expectations for myself. It really has.
Myjai Sanders and Cam Thomas, both in the 3rd round.
All right, 24-10. 2nd and 10 here for the Niners. 30 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. Jimmy G in shotgun, spread offense. He'll take the snap, drops back to pass. Throws it over the middle, has the man. It's Brandon Ayuk. Breaks the tackle, touchdown for his 2nd on the day. 30-10. It'll be 31-10 pending the extra point. Brandon Ayuk's balling, man. Let's go. Niners are balling. This one is pretty much over. Still a quarter, but I mean,
A 7-yard score early and now a 13.
we'll be down 21 points after this extra point, 3 possessions.
His confidence when you watch him, it's pretty obvious that he's a guy who is
Damn.
really
Robbie Gold for the extra point.
skill set and what he's able to do.
Wish that was George Kittle, though. It's up. It's good. There's a flag. Was it offsides?
It's well known, started last year in the doghouse. Kyle Shanahan came on. He's built on that this year and has really developed.
All right, what's the penalty here? Would somebody make the call, please? So it's a re-kick, I think.
Robbie Gould over to the side.
Illegal formation on the defense. 7 players on one side of the line of scrimmage. San Francisco's elected to take the penalty on the kickoff. The extra point is good.
So
What?
This is a 21-point game.
So you can't have 7 guys in.
Second time that Ayuk has had more than one touchdown catch in a game. Did so week 6 in Atlanta, and now here in Mexico City. Yeah, we haven't
So
seen
you
Arizona
can't have more
blitz
guy,
a lot,
more
but
more
they
than
brought
7
6
guys
on
in the line of
this play.
scrimmage.
And
Interesting.
So as a corner, you're expecting
that's
the
what they
ball out
said.
quick.
So they
And
decline the
get it out
penalty.
quick, but Marco
They'll
Wilson
take it on the
has to
kickoff,
make
so
tackle
this is
on
going to be a
Ayuk.
touchback.
And he's
Just going to
unable
boot it out
to
of the
do
back of the
so,
end zone.
and Ayuk gets his second
So we
score.
still got a 31-10 ball game. 31-10. Niners just absolutely taking it to the Cardinals.
Ringo, the 10-time Pro Bowl center.
28 seconds to go here in this third quarter. I think they're just going to let it play out and then send us to commercial break before the fourth. Jimmy G, 189 yards passing, 3 tutties, 18 of 27. Brandon Ayuk, 2 catches, 20 yards, 2 touchdowns. Perfect on the day. Debo Samuel, 9 touches, 87 yards, and 1 touchdown. Niners offense figured it out, man. They started slow the first couple drives, and then all of a sudden, whoa, bam, we're back, baby. Man, 134 total yards for the Niners in the third quarter, 34 for the Arizona Cardinals. Greg Dortch back to receive it. Like I said, it went out the back of the end zone. Oh, they are getting pumped. They are getting jacked up for the Niners.
Coming out of the backfield, going on slants, a lot of yards after the catch. And for a guy
Tell you what, I am tired.
Through shoulder surgery and then was throwing on the side on an empty field during training camp and watching Trey Lance take over, and now
it hasn't really been a long day, but I guess I've done enough. I just got to go to bed earlier. And that's tough to do because these games don't get done till 11. I usually don't get to bed till like midnight, wake up at 6:30. Throw it to the left side. It's DeAndre Hopkins, gain of about 3. He's blown up by Charvarius Ward and Jimmy Ward. The Ward brothers. Even though I don't think they're brothers.
He comes back in and he's got a smile on his face. The players all love him. There he is with his new quarterback coach, Brian Greasy. We saw Trey Lance in the picture a moment ago.
Brian Greasy. Oh, I don't know if that was false start or encroachment.
As you know, I'm a big fan of Jimmy Garoppolo's.
Let's see here.
What he's been able to do.
False start. Offense. Number 79. 5-yard penalty.
False start on the offense.
His career numbers against the Cardinals. First 5 games.
Jesus.
3 touchdowns, no interceptions, 189 yards.
So Jimmy G versus the Cardinals is basically like a cheat code. You're telling me.
Number 3. 49ers trying to win their 3rd straight. Trying to get to the top spot in the NFC.
We got a 31-10 ball game here. Niners running away with this one. Appreciate y'all for joining and watching today. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. 200's our goal. I will be right back. Gotta go make sure the dogs got some food. Ugh. So far, 3 quarters of play are over and done with. 31-10 is our score. Cardinals not looking great so far. They're missing Kyler Murray. But I said it at halftime, right? You have to continue to go and find DeAndre Hopkins, but they're shutting him down. I mean, Charvarius Ward's all over him. Jimmy Ward's kind of, I think he's more like a spy on him, even though I think he's like their nickel corner. But San Fran, they're playing a good ball game right now. We're back here in this fourth quarter. Let's see what happens. It's a big game. NFC North's close. Niners win, they get first place. Cardinals win, they move up to second place. So we'll find out. Here we go. Second and 11. Cole McCoy back to pass, dishes it to James Conner to the right side. He gets met and tackled for a nice little gain of about 5 yards. There's a flag on the play, though. Yikes.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense, number 97. That's a 15-yard penalty.
Boo.
Automatic. First down.
So we got a roughing the passer penalty on Nick Bosa. Come on. He was letting up. Boo-hoo. Cry me a river. Build a bridge and get over it.
You let up a little bit. You're just not in that mode that you're going to...
That's the NFL, baby.
So he's thinking he's free and clear.
That is the NFL.
Taken out. You saw him bent over. But... yeah, he's been kind of going through the gyrations. Of course, he had the knee injury coming in.
All right, hand off up the middle. James Conner, gain of about 3 on that play, 2nd and 7.
Here's that hit.
Let's see what it looks like.
Colt gets rid of the ball. He thinks he's done.
Oh, okay, so he had plenty of time to let up. Never mind, yeah. Throw that flag all day. All day.
Definitely had an impact on him.
His backup is Trace McSorley.
Hey, drop a thumbs up if y'all are 49er fans. If anyone's a 49er fan here. 2nd and 8. Cole McCoy. Play action. Ooh, he avoids the pressure. He rolls out. Fred Warner drills him. That's a sack. Big loss there. There's a flag on the play, though. Could be holding, but ain't looking good. Ain't looking good. Is it Ufanga?
Ufanga was too fast.
Holding. Offense, number 79.
Is it Ufanga or Tufanga?
Result of the play. It's third down.
Jesus, 3rd down, loss of 9.
And then they got the hole up front as well. So they're backing up, and now the last few times now we've seen them in 3rd and long against this defense.
For the 49ers, that is their 8th tackle for a loss.
That's Hufanga. Damn, Niners have 3 sacks. Cardinals have 0 today. Cole McCoy, dish out to Greg Dortch. Wide receiver screen. Has the blockers. Gets drilled. Nice gain. 4th down and short. It'll be 4th and I think 4. You got to go for it. Got to go for it. Let's go. This is where D-Hop comes in clutch. Come on. Here's the snap. Colt McCoy back to pass. Has pressure. And, oh, beautiful defense. Javon Greenlaw on the plate. Probably butchered his first name. But, oh, my God.
Offense stays out. McCoy over the middle, and Greenlaw knocked it away. 49ers take over up 21.
Two new IHOP lunch and dinner menu items for twice the good.
Oh, boy. Damn. Okay, that's some interesting news. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Would love to know who that was, but... All right. Well, we got a ball game, 31-10. Niners, well, you're going to run away with it. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Got a good crowd tonight. usually don't have this good of a crowd, so I appreciate it. 74% of us had the Niners winning tonight. I am included in that percentage. So, and then, I mean, they're gonna walk away with this one. I think they can just run the ball, slowly move the clock down, just kind of take it away. Yeah. I wonder who that was. This damn Gecko or Geico. Every time. Okay. I think everything's looking smooth. Smooth as can be. I want to make sure. I don't think my fantasy's going great just because Brandon Ayuk has 2 tutties. I wish George Kittle would have had that second one, but it is what. Oh, yeah, I lost that one. I mean, I got stomped. That's embarrassing. What's Debo got? Debo's got 20 points. Jesus. Okay. Yep, we stink. Ain't a chance there. We're 0-2. I think I went 1-4 in fantasy this week. I mean, there's still hope, but not a lot. I need 35 more points between DeAndre Hopkins and George Kittle. Don't think that's going to happen. All right, little toss there to Elijah Mitchell. Bounces off a defender. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, gains about 2 yards. We're looking at 2nd and 8 with 13 minutes to go in the ballgame.
He showed like he was blitzing off that offensive left side, and Garoppolo, he recognizes it. He pulls up.
Man, 1-4 in fantasy this week. I have been on a roll, and I haven't felt a 1-4 week in a while.
Buda Baker ends up making the tackle anyway.
And yeah, I got 5 leagues. It's tough to keep track of. I have a couple, like especially the money ones I pay attention to the most. And then especially when one starts doing really well, I pay attention to that and stuff. So yeah, 2nd and 8. Jimmy G hands it off. Elijah Mitchell up the middle. Nice little gain here of about 6 yards, I think. It's about 3rd and 2.
Feel like with the score where it is, you're looking at 3rd down, 3rd and 2, that if they're going to have any chance, they've got to make a stop right here. Because if they give up a 1st down here, it's just
12 minutes left. San Fran up 31-10. Niners have scored on 5 of the last 6 drives. Can they make it 6 of the last 7? Let's see. Jimmy G drops back to pass. Looking over the middle, has a man wide open, almost dropped it. Okay. It's Deebo Samuel, makes a man miss. He's not going down. He gets the 1st down all the way to the 35-yard line. San Fran, they're moving. I believe they're in field goal range, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, boy. Looks like they're going to make it 6 of the last 7 drives they've scored on.
Precise on their landmarks on creating separation across the board. That when you play zone against
Debo's a stud, man. 37 rushing yards, 57 receiving yards. Total 94 and a tutty. And he's hurt. He's cramping. He's cramping big time.
10 touches in the game.
Drink that pickle juice. Handoff up the middle. Christian McCaffrey bounces off one guy. Gets a nice little gain of about 3. Looking at 2nd and 7. Just keep pounding the rock. It's working.
Talk about full house of skilled players. McCaffrey over 100 scrimmage yards. Deebo Samuel with that 39-yard rushing touchdown. Longest rushing touchdown of his young career, Ayuk. A couple of catches, a couple of touchdowns, and Kittle, who had just 1 catch in the win last week. 52 receiving yards and a score. And there is a physical nature to this 49er team on both sides of the ball.
Boom, throw to George Kittle, makes the tackle, get to the end zone, baby, let's go! What's up? Give me some. 32-yard touchdown reception. George Kittle Trying to help out my fantasy team. There's still 10 minutes to go. Now we need a D-Hop tutty. We need a D-Hop tutty. This game is strictly for my fantasy now. Oof. Beat down. In Estadio Azteca Stadium, I believe is how you say it. If it's wrong, I know it's Azteca Stadium. 4 catches, 84 yards, 2 tutties for George Kittle. What's up? 8.4 plus 12. That's 20.4 points. Let's go. Extra points good. 38-10. The Niners kind of running away with this one. Man, way to stay in the bounds. Beautiful tiptoeing in my Jordan. And he says, I am the chosen one. What's up? Let's go. We needed that from George Kittle. 38-10. The Vikes lost 40-3, so it's not as bad, but still a blowout, man. Come on. I just would love to see a DeAndre Hopkins touchdown. That would just be the icing on the cake. Be phenomenal. Know what I'm saying? Ooh. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to drop a like. Let's get to 10 likes. If we can get 10 likes, I'll be pumped. Let's try to get it to 10 likes before the end of the game. We're at 5. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We talk all things NFL here. It'd be much appreciated. Goal is 200. We're at 170. So make sure to do both. Y'all have stuck with me for quite a while, and I appreciate it. It's been an interesting game, and I'm sure there's some of you guys that are 49ers fans and some Cardinals fans and stuff, and just want to let you know I'm not biased to either one of them at all. At all. But we've had a good game. I just wish I had a jersey, like a Cardinals jersey, like a Larry Fitzgerald, or even a Niners Jerry Rice jersey so I can put up, but we're okay with the decal right now, with the graphic. I do have... Bro, I won't show it this game because, I mean, it'd be really irrelevant, this game. But I got a sweet sign the other day. Can't wait to hang that thing up. It's going to be sweet. Gonna be lit. That is for sure. So, what would you guys rather have on Thanksgiving, turkey or ham? I'm expecting a lot of ham just because I feel like not a lot of people like turkey, but I enjoy turkey. A little mashed potatoes. Oof. Mashed potatoes get me. Those are delicious. But here we are.
Coming in, all the most among their positions since each one entered the NFL as they've added McCaffrey,
Nice.
Samuel, and Kittle. We'll show you what they've done tonight.
All right, Arizona's going to have another shot at this thing that we call football. Oh boy, Trace McSorley's coming in for the Arizona Cardinals, third string quarterback. That's how you know things aren't going your way. It's a bummer, man. That is an absolute bummer.
Another one of those players that he's been doing this a long time. Now you add him to the fold. And then, of course, George Kittle and the plays that he's made.
Ooh, we're almost to 1,000 views. Let's go. 31 views. Yeah, 31 away from 1,000. That's huge for me. Oh, never mind. We're like 26 or 20 away. All right, nice little run up the middle by McSorley. Gain of about 6. I think, yeah. Gain of 6 will be 2nd and 4.
But there are teams in the NFL watching there. The Eagles are watching this game. Concentrate on the NFC. The Cowboys coming off that dismantling of the Minnesota Vikings. And you talk about the best teams in the NFC. This 49er team is a
Trips right. McSorley and Shaka. He'll take the snap. Drops back the pass. Throws it to the right side. Has a man open. It's A.J. Green for the first down to the 50. The ref says yep.
But it's a lot like last year. There's still a lot of football left to be played. You hope that injuries don't affect any of these teams that are in contention.
Ain't nothing but a hound
like
dog.
last year, the 49ers are always going to be a tough out.
First and 10 here for Arizona. Ball at the 48. Little play action, dishes it out there to, who is that? Ooh, helmet to helmet. 2-yard gain for Trey McBride there, 2nd and 8. Bro, he even wears the same eye black that I used to wear in baseball. Like the smear down, basically. Same name. Oh, boy. I think he broke his hand. Yikes.
These are, at this point in the game, with the rosters as they are, you just can't sub out players the way you can in college or the way you'd like to.
Oh, did he hit his hand on the helmet? I think he hit the this is different, but I think he hit his hand like right on the nose of the helmet.
9 tackles in the game, a forced fumble and a pass defense.
Dre Greenlaw. Okay, he's up. Oh, it was when he punched the ball, I think. I was looking at a different guy. 9 minutes to go here in this ball game. 38-10. Give me a D-Hop tutty. Give me a D-Hop tutty.
Yeah, he's been a good player for them.
2nd and 8. McSorley, a free agent from Penn State.
All right, there's the handoff up the middle. It's like Keontae Ingram.
6th-round pick from USC.
Is that who that is? Or they just kind of mess with my brain a little bit. Jesus, Kyler Murray's. I wish you guys could see that. Kyler Murray's pacing in his raincoat, his waddle, hood up, chewing on a mouth guard right now. Like, I won't play, man. Like, put me in. Probably just pissed. It is hilarious, though. Anyways, 3rd and 6. Ball at the 48. McSorley back to pass. Tries to avoid the pressure. Throws it away. Yep, throws out of bounds. It's 4th and 6. Great execution, my guy. Hell of a play.
Jackson, the rookie from USC. The upcoming schedule for Cliff Kingsbury.
Yikes. It's going to get loud in Arizona, eh?
At home against the Bucks.
Don't get loud.
Punt coming here from Andy Lee.
Y'all got to play better. Y'all stink. D-Hop yelling at Isaiah Simmons.
Their next game against the Chargers.
Fair catch at the 11. That's where the Niners will have the ball with 8 minutes basically left to go in this ball game. Now, don't show these highlights.
Pollard just went off.
Yeah, he sure did. He just does. Whenever he gets his opportunities, he makes the most of it. He's a dynamic player.
Vikings got throttled. And for those of you that don't know, I am the host of the Minnesota Vikings Syndicate. So I had a watch party for that game. Huge embarrassment. We got embarrassed, bro. The Vikings got embarrassed. Plain and simple. Horrible game. Got served a slice of humble pie. 1st and 10 at the 11. Jimmy G hands it off. Who is this? Who is this now? Jordan Mason, 2nd carry in the NFL. Nice little game. Couple yards. Who's in at QB? Who is this? Ooh. Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, selected with the final pick in the 2022 NFL Draft with 262nd pick. First team All Big Ten. Let's go. Brock Purdy. He throws a Purdy ball. I guess we'll find out. Boom, Brock. Oh, okay, what the hell was that? Hey, way to improvise, adapt, and overcome, my guy. Nice little gain of 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1. So Purdy says, down. The running back's on this side of him taking mine. Okay? Running back's right behind him. And he says, oh, shit. And it just takes off up the middle. Nice little gain of 5 yards. Yikes.
But Kyle Shanahan said, I'd be excited for him to come into a game and play as any third quarterback I've had.
3rd and 1. Ball at the 20. Jimmy G hands it off to Mason. He's close to the first. He might be short. Go for it. Go for it. Fuck it. Like Lee Corso. About to do the horn thing, and he throws away. He's like, fuck it. Absolute legend.
Sounds better than Mr. Irrelevant.
6 minutes to go here in this ball game. Looks like San Fran's kind of taking as much clock off the time as possible. Smart decision. I just want to see a D-Hop tutty though.
Good one.
Greg Dortch breaks 1 tackle. He's out to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. He's got blockers to the 30. Let's go. He's out of bounds at the Niners 34. There's a flag on the play. God. Bro, what the hell? Y'all got to play better football. Little things, man. It's the little things. Just like the... Oh.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Return team. It's a 10-yard penalty.
Not do that.
First down.
We barely heard from John Perry, who's down to our right. John, have you enjoyed your time here in Mexico?
That's a good thing.
Have you enjoyed your time here in Mexico?
Absolutely. What a weekend.
It's been great.
Joe Buck, have you enjoyed your time here in Mexico? No answer. Joe Buck. Hey, have you enjoyed your time in Mexico? Oh, yeah, it's been great. Love it. Mexico's sweet, man. I was, we used to go there as a child when I was a kid, just a little baby. Not really a baby, but like 10, 12 years old. Because for Christmas, that's where our trip was. My uncle got married out there, and ever since we just kept going, and haven't been in quite a while. Like, I would love to go back. It was a blast, man. Like, Cancun, kind of dangerous, but hand off to Ingram, 1st down. He's up across the 45.
Cliff Kingsbury's not thinking the same thing, because on that 4th down, if he was still going at it, I didn't think they'd go for it. They're on 4th down. They're running it here.
Dude.
We'll see, but I think both these coaches right now.
701.
There we go.
Pretty much said this is all but over.
All right, so 1st and 10, ball at the 47.
Get out of here without getting anybody too hurt.
McSorley hands it off to Ingram. He gets stuffed. Absolutely blown up. Gain of a yard. 2nd and 9.
He's back last week, his first game off IR. With an knee injury, hurt week 3, and he's a guy to be starting for a lot of teams. But he's coming off the bench and getting mop-up duty here tonight. 2nd and 9. George gets hit, hangs on.
Yeah, Greg Dortch got drilled there, but nice catch. To be 3rd and short. Be about 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2-ish, somewhere on there.
Kittle a nice night with 2 touchdowns.
It should be 3, man. No, it shouldn't be 3, but I wish it was 3.
They dropped 4 of their last 5.
Debo's been balling. Like, literally, the entire 49ers offense is balling today. The entire offense. 3rd and 4. Trips left. A.J. Green out right. McSorley back to pass. Looking at A.J. Green. Has him. It's a 1st down. Nice catch. Nice play. Move those chains. Anything to find a way to put points on the board. Don't make it as embarrassing as the Minnesota Vikings did.
So it's time at Texas Tech.
Can't happen.
Time in Arizona, the way they play the first 7 games of the season, and the winning percentage the rest of the year.
All right, here we go. Hurry up offense. Trace McSorley back to pass. Rolls out right. Throws it deep. Has A.J. Green on the sideline. 1st down. That's a catch down to the 23-yard line. Let's go. Keep going. Keep moving.
You end up giving up as a defense when you're just playing soft and keep
down 4 possessions, so it's going to be tough. It's probably not doable, but I like to see some fight, you know. That's all I like to see. Even though you're down big, I like to see some fight. Unlike the Vikes, you just roll over, wag your tail, and say, I didn't do nothing. I didn't even play today.
Taco, they've come to the right place.
Trips left. McSorley in the backfield. Takes the snap. Throws it right. Has A.J. Green. It's almost picked off. Should have been picked off. He went there back to back to back times. Of course they're going to figure you out. 2nd and 10.
Womack said, I'll take your taco to the house. That would have been nice.
That would have been game, set, match. Man.
2nd down.
I still would have lost. That sucks. That stinks. Oh, so D-Hop can't do nothing. McSorley pass over the middle. It's caught. Greg Dortch for the first down. He's across the 15 down to about the 13-yard line, I think. So 1st and 10. They're getting close. 3 minutes to go in this ball game.
Who is now leading the Cardinals in receiving yards.
Yeah, it goes over 100 yards for the night with that reception.
First time he's done that in the NFL. Go over 100.
I got absolutely smacked. Ingram stiff arms one guy, but he's dropped in the backfield to be 2nd and 11.
One more on his back. Loss of 1.
Oh
He's done a
boy.
decent job. That would have been nice for him on his resume if
I
he
gotta
could
win
make
some
that
ball
catch and
games.
return it for a touchdown. But like I said, he was, for a young player, he was getting a lot of playing time early in the season, and then
That's a great name. Who loves
last
chicken?
games hasn't seen the field
It's
defensively.
chicken. You know, I love chicken.
He's gotten some action
chicken.
tonight.
2nd and 11. Trips left. 2 out right. McSorley back to pass. Throws it to the right side. Intended for A.J. Green. Incomplete. Just
Defenders
terrible pass. Terrible play.
It's going to be a long trip back
You don't say.
to Arizona after this one, figuring out what all they've got to do and how they're going to fix some of the things that continue to give them problems.
It would help if they could get their offensive line right.
Yeah.
They got 3 starters on IR.
All right, 3rd and 11. McSorley back to pass. Rolls out right. Throws it right. It's...
And it's Womack's first. Right to him, and he takes a knee in the end zone.
Went to A.J. Green 5 times this drive. Worked the first 2. 3rd one was almost picked off. The 4th one was overthrown. The 5th one was directly into the defender's hand. Not even close to A.J. Green.
He really didn't have much of a chance to drop it. It comes right to him as though he's the intended
He should have
target.
just, it should have been way higher, way longer. Terrible play, terrible pass. INT. That is the ball game. 38-10. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So 2:07 left. And a highlight in Mexico
You
City.
gotta do your dance, you know.
For the rookie 5th-round pick from Toledo.
Man, 74% of us were right. Unfortunately, 26% of us were wrong. And I was part of the 74. So, appreciate y'all though for tuning in tonight.
Mexico City.
It's a 2-minute warning.
49ers on their way to 6-4.
We'll stay on for a little bit longer. Oh, we should mute this though, huh? Huh? No, they just gotta run the clock out. Just kind of how you doing, keep it moving type of energy. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I could use it. I have my fantasy football app on there too. I cannot wait to move, or not move, but to go down to Tennessee week 18, cause I get to play some paper football. It's a league me and my buddy played or created, which we should find a way at some point whenever we reconnect, get back together to stream. Kind of interesting. Yeah. Plus, I get to go to the Atlanta. The Falcons-Buccaneers game. That'll be a fun one. I'm going to Vikes-Giants Christmas Eve. We'll see what happens there, I guess. But it'll be interesting, man. Lots going on. A lot is going on. I'll be starting basically a Minnesota sports channel. Talk all Minnesota sports with one of my buddies. He's going to be joining me as the co-host. Well, he hasn't. I think he's decided. He basically said he would. But we just got to figure out like days, like a certain day to do the podcast. And then I'm going to chop up the videos, kind of slide them out there. So if you guys are, fans of any Minnesota sports teams, I doubt you are because, you're here for either the Niners or the Cardinals. But, man, I don't know. Everyone's fans of different teams. So we're going to be busy, man. We are going to be busy. 3 channels and eventually 4. Just kind of learn. We're learning the game of the YouTube, what we're doing here. And it's tough. I was literally trying to find a needle in a haystack when I first started. I had no clue. I used to never use thumbnails, never used to do tags and anything like that. And now it's a game. It's a game that you got to figure out. And it's fun. It's a blast. And it's really crazy to see what pops and what doesn't pop. Like what's a good video, what's a bad video. Like a video that's your worst quality, your least amount of effort can just all of a sudden, explode. But a video that you worked hard on, you're like, dude, that's gonna kill it, just as an absolute dud. It's weird. Got 2nd and 2, handoff to Mason?
First down carry here by Mason. Let's see who's ruling the moment. Brought to you by Burger King. We'll look at Jimmy Garoppolo. 20 of 29,
Jimmy G is absolutely ruling the moment.
Led 6 scoring drives on his 9 possessions.
They always got some bangers on this, don't they?
2 touchdowns to Kittle. The way they can sprint around and then ride this defense. This is a serious, forget playoff, I'll say Super Bowl contending team if they stay healthy. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier, just as far as...
And they'll kneel it.
The unselfishness of the group. But Jimmy Garoppolo is...
Jimmy G looks back at the fans and says, how do you like me now? How do you like me now? 20 of 29, 228 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, which is tied for his career high. No picks. Jimmy G and this 49ers offense absolutely balled out here at the Azteca Stadium in Mexico City, Mexico. Absolutely dominating performance. 4-possession win. Bro, 38-10. Wasn't as bad as the Vikes Cowboys, but is still pretty bad. Cardinals are a fighting team. That defense is good, but the defense can only do so much. When your offense can't score, it's tough to keep hitting the gas. So right now, as it stands, Niners are at first place at 6-4, tied with the Seahawks at 6-4. Niners are number 1 though because they're 4-0 in their division. The Seahawks are 2-1. The Cardinals still remain at 3rd. The Rams, the defending Super Bowl champions, are garbage. They're at last. So Niners get the dub here, 38-10. Appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. Make sure to drop a like. Also, subscribe to the channel. It would be much appreciated. We talk all things NFL. 200 is our goal. Make sure to subscribe and like the channel. Thank you guys so much. Y'all have a great rest of your night. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Maybe. No, actually, we'll see about Thursday. But anyways, y'all have a good one. And you just got your fix with the Wicks.